I'm sure I'm not muted. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Wait, I feel like I'm off center. Give me a sec. I need to fit the triangle. There we go. Welcome home. Yeah, oh my god, bro. It was so fucking crazy. It was so fucking crazy, like, going home. Because, like, it was like, what? Crazy raining up north. You miss you po. Oh, Miria, hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm not muted. Hehe. Anyway, yeah, just letting you guys know, it was fucking crazy going home. Like, I don't know if bagyo. Baka hindi kami naapektuhan ng bagyo when we were going home. But I know that there's like a bumabagyo dito sa north. Yeah, I know. I experienced that. Alam mo yung galing kang Baguio, tapos bababa ka. Bro, it was so fucking insane! I just got home. Like, literally. Anyway, yeah. Apparently bagyo, but I'm not sure if it, like, if dumaan siya sa Baguio. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. I survived. Bro, I was inside clouds. It was raining so hard. Like, alam mo yun? Yung pinaka-delix na part dun is like... Oh, so instead of Connier, no, it's okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if Baguio was affected, but it was definitely... It was... Oh my god! Can I... I think I can share a picture. I want to share a picture of the thing. The thing, a thing. Was there heavy traffic? Yeah, it was heavy traffic. Was it cold? Yeah, bro, it was freezing. It was freezing, and I loved it. Now I'm back, and it's fucking hot. You drive pa? Yeah, well, it wasn't me that was driving. I can't fucking drive. Baguio is affected. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm okay. I wasn't the one that drove a lot, you know. I was just literally just like at the back of the car just sleeping. Traffic's always terrible going into the metro on Sunday. Well, yeah, because, you know, it's like the general uwian. It's the general uwian time. I sent this picture to Bosu and to the other girls in the Cometa server. And I had to ask, like, hey, can I post this? Because this looks so fucking creepy. Wait, let me try getting it. Like, let me try getting it from the server. Eto hug para di lamig camera. Thanks. Bro hugs. Let's go. Group bro hugs. Okay, let me get it. Mananakot ka pala. Bro, it was so scary! It was legit scary. Like, I could not fucking see a single thing in the distance. Like, I could see through the fog, but it was so bad. Like, the cars right in front of me were barely visible. I could just see the red, like, rear lights. But it was... You couldn't see a thing. It's as if, like, there's this massive... It looks exactly like Silent Hill. Looks exactly like Silent Hill, honestly. Let me pop it out. But it was fun, though. How was the wedding? It was great. It was crazy great. Like, had a lot of food. And, like, I was just sitting there. I was just, like, sitting there watching the other people, like, have fun. Wait, let me see if I can. Yeah. Kamusta yung catering? The catering was great. They really picked nice food, I think. I'm sharing the picture here. I don't think I want to tweet it anymore. Congrats, it's a friend mine. Sorry for getting all that food. How about bringing the drawing pad for the description? It was a pretty plain dress. It was a pretty plain dress. The food was pretty Western, honestly. Like, you'd expect, like, it wasn't steak, though. It wasn't, like, the fancy-ass steak. But there was, like, really nice grilled meat, mashed potatoes, a lot of buttered vegetables. Sila likes to serve, unfortunately. But because they prepared for extra food, I managed to get a second plate. Anyway, here's the thing. Here is the thing. This is what we were driving through earlier. Do you guys see it? It was so fucking creepy. Look at this. Look at this. I don't think you can see me anymore. Wait. Let me try making it smaller. There you go. Yeah, this is how it looked like driving down, like, the highway, like, earlier this afternoon. It was so scary. Can barely see a thing. This is so creepy, right? It's like, whoa, this is exactly what you see in, like, horror movies. Exactly what you see in horror movies. very fitting for October. But like, it was really cold. It was freezing cold. But yeah, a lot of people were driving really, really slow. Yeah, a lot of people were driving really, really slow. On the way down the mountain. Yeah, so like I guess that's also why it took like a long while, because the weather was really crazy. It was really bad and really crazy. It was not ideal, but I'm really glad that they didn't really close the roads off. There were a few trees. There were a few trees that were like fallen by the road. They fell by the passageway. So like there were a lot of like pasikot-sikot and stuff. Yeah, this is how creepy it looked. It was really nice though. This is I think like the best shot that I got. There's supposedly supposed to be like some trees and some buildings beyond this picture. But because of the fog, it's like, yeah. It is very delicado, yeah. It's very like twisty as well. So there is that. Alright. So let me turn that off now. There we go. Don't drive. I just really had to get home. And man, the long trip was really draining, honestly speaking, because like I've just been seated at the back of the car going home. So like what am I gonna do? There's barely any signal sometimes, so like it's kind of hard to stay up to date on social media. Renji Regan, thank you so much for the supa. Miria, you're alive. Yes, I'm alive. It was so fucking scary. It's like I was in a roller coaster, but I barely moved. We miss you so much. I went through things, but now I'm alive. How long is travel there back into the city? Depends. It was really traffic, so there's not much of an estimate that I can give. Minsan pag matagal yung biyahe, masakit sa ba. Yeah, you kind of want to like keep like wiggling your butt so that you still have blood supply to your legs. So like that's the thing. You can read your phone while the car is moving. I try to, but I get motion sick a bit. And besides, it was a really long drive, so like if I get motion sick, it's gonna be a horrible experience. Traffic, toll gates are before pa. It was really slow. It was really slow. Kala ko late na. No, it's okay. I had to like extend the stream start a bit because of because I literally just got home. But yeah, we had short stops. We had short stops for like lunch and pee breaks and stuff. But like yeah. Hello. An estimate I can give as a regular traveler. Wow, regular Baguioist! Is that the new expressway cuts down travel time from around 4 to 5 hours from SM North LS3. That's a massive change though. Like an hour in traffic removed from your travel time is honestly like really good. Yeah, considering how far Baguio is from the metro, right? Baguioist. I don't know what a regular Baguio goer. But yeah. Got strawberries! They didn't have strawberry taho though. They had like strawberry ice cream. Fast food and short stops hit them. I like the expressway fast food though. There's a certain thrill. Thrill? To buy fucking fast food from like in the middle of like quote unquote nowhere, but it's like really the expressway. Regular Baguio enjoyer. I wish though. The weather was great though before. The weather was great before the storm hit, I think. Rin ka na uwi na ube jam? Yeah, I got ube jam! It was more expensive in the markets though, but that's because we didn't really have time to go to the place where they really sell it. But yeah, I got ube jam. Baguionatics. Yeah. The McDo and the expressway is better than a local nearby. Yeah, ube jam. This is really just the ube jam though. Expressway fast food. What I really love about traveling a lot, well, not that we do it a lot, but with my family and we're going like really long drives and long trips through expressways, we always have like McDonald's breakfast. And I know I have McDonald's breakfast food like on the regular, especially if I'm busy. But when you're like when you're going to like major north or major south, wherever, like, you know, it's different because you're with family and it's super cold. Strawberry taho is usually on the tourist hotspots. Used to be all over the place, but COVID happened. Baguio, do you perhaps mean good? Yeah. We never had. My family never had time to go there, so we just bought from the markets. Magkakaiba ba talaga lasa pag nasa biyahe yung McDo? I don't know. It's different because like you're there for the context of adventure. I feel your McDo breakfast is kind of like our treats pan de queso. But yeah, that's my favorite part about traveling. At least like waking up early to leave so you don't get caught in traffic, knowing that it's like a what, like a 4, 5, 6 depending on the traffic hour like journey. You get McDonald's breakfast and then after 30 minutes you conk out, and when you wake up you're already in like what, Tarlac. You're already near Baguio or something. LU, oh my god, I wanted to go to LU. I've never been to LU. You're back, how was the way? Way was great. I sat out on the games though, but I really had like a lot of food. I feel like nabawi ko yung tinipid kong kainin. I love mashed potatoes, and their mashed potatoes was great. It had that really nice silky buttery texture for mashed potatoes, and you could really taste the distinction between the salt and the pepper in it, but it was like enough to mask how strong the steak was. Or well, it wasn't really real steak, but like it was a steak cut thing. Not competitive for you. Oh, wait, why would I want to join the wedding games? No thanks, my good sir. Goodbye dieting. Yeah, back to life. Diet finished na. Yeah, parang may spicy games. Yeah, well, you know, because these guys are like, I don't know what the age for getting married now is. Like, but they're pretty young for getting married, but you know, they're my friends. So obviously it would kind of reflect on how they manage their event, right? So they really had those like, cause like there were a lot of single people in the guest list. So like, they figure it was like the most appropriate time. The age to get married is when you're ready. That's true though, but you know, the average age, right? Nakikagakat ka din ba ng garter? I don't like biting. No. Congrats na lang talaga. Yeah, I was sitting down for it. I was just watching everyone. It was really nice though, because they remember it was a garden wedding reception. And the stars are really nice. Cause like, you know how doesn't like biting that one. You know how like you get married in the early to late afternoon, and then afterwards you would drive to the reception area and it's like early evening. So like there's still a bit of lights around the city, but after a while, as the sky begins to darken, you can see the stars a little bit more clear because it's still technically far from massive light pollution coming from big buildings and cities. Yeah. It was really nice. Yeah, I turned into a plant because my dress was green. Pumunta lang ng Baguio, ayaw na ng biting. No, I wouldn't want to bite something on someone, right? Because like they would be the one wearing garters. The approximate age I've noticed from friends and family is 25. I'd argue preparedness, but welp. Miria watching them play spicy games. Goddamn degenerates. Also, Miria love thighs. I wouldn't want to bite unknown people's or like my friend's thighs. That's not me. Did you end up with the bouquet? Now I wouldn't catch it. Baka matama pa ako sa mukha. For me, the time you get married is when you have the money. Oh, na all may pera. Kinagat yung puno. Imagine Miria cringing like how she cringed at that one JC. Well, to be fair, it was just like a you know how when they say you may not kiss the bride, they just kiss. They don't prolong it. Although the funny part is because they had like because they had photographers, right? They had photographers. And because the photographers wanted a better shot, like kisulit kayo and patagalin nyo. I heard them instructing the now husband and the wife, like, wait lang, patagalin nyo yung kiss, kailangan ng picture. It was so, I mean, I guess I get it, because people want nice pictures for the album. But like, it's so weird. Like, it kind of ruins the quote-unquote, like, you know, how smooth the wedding is supposed to be. But oh well, I guess. The pictures turned out nice. Di ka naman pumikit. Well, I looked away for the second part. That's not photography. You're supposed to get it at the moment, right? Did you think of what you want when you get married? I end up thinking about these kinds of things when I attend weddings. Oh, well, let's first open NIER, because we're supposed to be playing NIER. But like, okay, when I was there, I realized I think it's better to have a beach wedding. Priest be like, yeah, I'm in NIER. There's a game. Oh, right, we have a game to play. Yeah, well, to be fair, magaling naman ako makipagdaldalan. Right? Yeah, but it was a garden wedding, right? Okay, wait. Let me bring up the game first. All right, so like it was a garden wedding, okay? The place was a garden wedding. Huh? Why am I not hearing a thing? Wala akong naririnig. What? Oh, okay. Oops, wrong. Oh no, I'm not hearing a thing. Wait, you guys hearing something? Chat was zooming, yeah. Anyway, so like I don't know. When it was a garden wedding, I wasn't amazed at it, I guess. It's nice and all, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't have sound. Wait. There we go. Yeah, okay, now I hear it now. Alright. So like, I wanted a beach wedding. When I was there, I was like, oh man, it would be nice to go swimming right now. But I guess it matched because like they got married in Baguio. And I guess the garden wedding theme fit because it was a really nice, cool atmosphere, you know? It wasn't so hot that you'd be sweating bullets and melting your makeup off, but it wasn't so cold either because I think they picked a really temperate. No, because when you get married at the beach, you have a more casual wedding dress. But you can have a wedding swimsuit. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, maybe I also kind of want like some sort of tropical food. I don't know, like barbecue or something. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe fancy formal weddings aren't. Fancy formal weddings aren't probably my thing, I guess. Wedding sundress. Yung wedding dress there. Okay. No, there's also like this there's also a wedding dress silhouette that I happen to really like. It's the mermaid silhouette for a wedding dress, and those are the ones that really hug your curves. Like it hugs your curves at the waist and the hips, and then it tapers off into a flare. And like I really like that. And I think a mermaid wedding dress, a mermaid hemline wedding dress would look really great at a beach wedding. Although I can't imagine how hard it is to walk because it's really hugging your hips, I guess. Yeah, if you Google it, it's really pretty. Speaking of the wedding, what band would you like to play in the wedding? Huh? I've never really thought about it. Maybe I would just want like a really small group of, maybe a quartet. Maybe I can hire a quartet. Not really a band. Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty, right? A wedding silhouette mermaid dress would look great. There are ones that are like a halter top and that has a large flare at the bottom. Personally, when we talk about dresses, I would really like sweetheart necklines. Now, sweetheart necklines are those where it's... How do I explain sweetheart necklines? It really is just like a heart. It's like a heart na parang... It's like sleeveless, but it's like heart-shaped by the chest or something. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like gonna be a... I'm envisioning the dream wedding dress for me. Okay. It's probably like a sweetheart neckline with a mermaid silhouette. It's probably gonna be it. You make cleavage? Yeah, of course! You have to show what you got, right? Right? How do I get up there? Huh?
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
I love
Roger
you,
that,
9S.
9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said.
How much socks will you need for it? What do you mean socks? No! I don't need to fill anything up.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
After a really quick Google, it looks really pretty. It does, right? It does. That's why I want like a pretty one. Although I think a lot of people like... Can I climb up here? Miria has badonka. No, it's just shielded by the metal plate, the metal breastplate. Even without a big bust bagay neckline. Note stuff down. I used to be fascinated, like, cause there would always be like what when you go to like salons, when you go to like when you go to salons to get your haircut, they usually give you magazines. This was in the age of magazines back then, right? What? Back then? What? But like, yeah, So like they give you magazines, although they're really old and dated, especially if you're bored and you don't really want to look at your phone because that means you'd have to like look down and it kind of messes with your haircut. So they usually give like haircut magazines. Sometimes they give like fashion magazines, but what really stuck to me once was a fashion magazine dedicated to weddings. So I was able to like see different like wedding dresses, and I'm like, oh wow, I wanna be a model for wedding dresses. It looks so pretty. Wedding dress model na. Yeah, I think it would be a really nice job, you know? You just really sit pretty. Although I think it's gonna be like really taxing. Maybe. As long as fit or athletic build, maganda yung malalalim na neckline. Yeah. What color themes would you want for your wedding though? Something purple, I guess. Something purple. Cause like, I don't know, green looked really nice, but I feel like if it were a forest green, it would have been really, I don't know, not my thing, I think. That's a great idea. You get to wear multiple dresses without consequence. Exactly, right? Exactly. I don't have to be married to wear the dresses. They just need to take pictures of me. Writing prompt, wedding dress model for you had multiple divorces. Whoa. But yeah, like I don't think I would like wear I don't think I would want my wedding to have like a green theme. It kind of looks like leaves. I don't know what my friend was thinking when she said she wanted it to be green. I mean, it wasn't like a forest or leaf green. It was like a soft pastel-ish green, but still, I was like, huh? Could have done better. Don't tell her I said that, but she's happy. For a wet beach wedding, I'd suggest lavender or plum. That's cute. I don't think people allow differently colored wedding dresses. They usually only allow like white wedding dresses, right? Wala naman siguro pipigil sa'yo kung gusto mo magsuot ng wedding dress as long as you're... Yeah! You just really need the money. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay. You honestly just really need the money. She's an elf. Leaves yung gusto because she found her the only one. I wonder if they even knew what that was. Who's enforcing the rules for the wedding dress? I don't know. I think it's just tradition, right? I don't know. I've only ever been to like family weddings, right? So like when I got to this wedding for my friend, right? That's technically the first time I've experienced like a semi-modern wedding-ish. Semi-modern wedding. Tradition. Fuck tradition. Wear chucks and I guess it's cute. I think it's done before. Traditionally, what others go for beige. Your wedding dress can be anything you want it to be. I mean, I don't know. Would you guys prefer like a traditional formal wedding, or would you like a chill wedding type? I'm wondering because like a lot of people, I don't know, because like these are the kinds of things you want to prepare for, because they're like meant to. Oh shit. They're meant to, you know, strike a lot of memories in the future. 4 hours ago. I had a friend get married in chucks. That it looked fun. Wedding maid outfit. Oh, cute.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest.
Okay, let's go back to the wedding chatter after this.
How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out.
Same. Oh no, it's a baby.
Sure is a cutie though. Yeah, so tiny and cute.
It's so weird hearing robots say it's cute.
We better keep him safe.
But we end up killing the baby later, right?
Can't let anyone into the forest kingdom. Danger! Danger!
Uh-oh. Oh, 4 hours ago it was us. It was us.
No! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
We're at ending B. It can't be a spoiler anymore. Alright, what if cosplay wedding? That would have been cute. Alright. Basta hindi mass wedding. I don't know. I think I like fancy churches, especially if they have really nice interiors. A normal small wedding, to be honest, keeps it intimate with family and close friends, I guess. Honestly, hindi ako makapaniwala that some people can invite a massive amount of people. Like, wow, you have that many friends? How the fuck even? Would want something between traditional and unconventional, pero syempre dapat collective decision with the partner. Wow! That's such a wholesome remark. Dapat involves a partner. Okay, cool. Baby machine was assembled, yeah. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Oh, here? I've seen cosplay weddings before. It's nice because it gets dated really fast. What do you mean by dated really fast though? Like, does it grow? Does it become weird after a while? We're talking about weddings and we see a baby. Kung ano dream wedding ni girl, okay na sa akin. Oh, okay. So like, you guys are the type to like wanna make the girl like get the dream wedding she's always wanted. The very bougie wedding I wanted, the bride would change to Vans when chilling, then change her heels for pics when doing something. Kasi hinahanap ko pa si girl. Oops. Huh. I mean, I've seen weddings where they have like multiple dresses. Like even in magazines, I would see that they have like a lot of wedding dresses ready. Like there's a dress for there's going to be a dress for the church, and then there's going to be a dress for the reception, and then there's going to be a dress for the after party. And they have after parties. They have after parties in weddings. It's so weird. Oh, there's something there. They have after parties in weddings. What do people do? Wouldn't you guys go into a honeymoon? Dalawa naman din kasi kayo magpapakasal, kaya mas maganda kung saan may input ng dalawa. Oh, some shit, bro. Thanks for your input. Last wedding is cheaper and practical. I saw a friend's budget for the small and simple wedding go on 200K! What can I buy with 200K? I can buy a pretty decent laptop and then some. May inuman. Think about a total invoice. Man, I can't. After party kung saan todo yung inom. Mura na 200K for a wedding? That sounds pretty big though. Cosplay wedding photos are like wedding 2.0 since you know you don't want the photos of your only wedding to be of cosplays, right? Laptop agad? Miria. Hey, I want to be able to stream on the go! I want to be able to stream on the go. That's why I figured laptop una on easy pen. Hehe. Streamable way. Weddings for 200K is relatively cheap. How do you guys visualize this? Mag-stream ako ng wedding, what? Most of the time, usually drinking party and after party since yung mga single asa rooms na. Oh, lol. My cousin's budget was above 1 million! How do you shell out that much money? How are you guys so willing to shell out that much money for a wedding? Oh my god! Pwede bang mag-Jollibee na lang tayo? We have to get married at like some rundown chapel and then head to Jollibee for the reception. She wants to play FF14 on the go. Yeah! Most peeps focus on the wedding and not on the marriage. I attended a wedding, the girl's dress is 140K! Bro! I wouldn't spend on that! No, I don't want to spend on stuff like that. Venue and catering. I would accept really high expenses for catering. But don't get me wrong, bro. $1 million? What the fuck are you... What the... Sponsored by a lot of relatives usually. My ex's debut was like 800K. Hindi pa kasama yung hotel. Yo, what the heck? How? Man. I never had a debut. Hindi ako nag-debut. So, I wouldn't know. Jollibee over marriage. Maybe get that KFC cake for the wedding cake. What? What is that? I've not seen that. I really like the Chinese color barong Tagalog, but I also like wearing black bow tie. Bro, black tie events are crazy. They're like really fancy and formal and all. Welcome to the wedding industry, Miria. It's a lot of money. Time to change careers! But no, seriously? That's like, what? That's so weird and expensive. I'm scared. Ayoko na magpakasal. Wala naman ako kasal. Buti kung merong tao, diba? Ah! Oh, shit! Time to go back to Miria's debut and comment. Congratulations on your first debut. Yeah, you know how a lot of girls like really wish for like oh fuck, really want to like have a really pretty debut. They have like 18 roses, 18 cash envelopes. What? What? 18 roses, 18 candles and stuff. You know, that kind of thing. I never got to experience that. I just had like a small family. It wasn't even a party because like my parents weren't at home. I had to buy my own cake for my 18th birthday. Yeah, that kind of thing. My cousin had a wedding in like a garden pavilion in Tagaytay. It cost 200K. Reserving is 100K. Where do you guys get the money? I wish I had that kind of money. Where? We No. Cheapest weddings go? What the fuck is there? What the fuck is their reference for being cheap? Madalas yung packages are cheaper kasi yung mga vendors magkakasama na aniglo. I see. Once in a lifetime. Oh, because maybe there's divorce. They're gone cheap. Okay, that's fair. That's fair though. May napunta akong debut na may 18 envelopes kung saan yung mga ninong nagbibigay ng 2K each. Wow. I wish I had a lot of ninongs to like single for something like that. But no, I don't. 18K dapat hindi 18 roses. Oo nga, anong gagawin mo sa halaman? Hindi mo makakain yung rosas. Nowadays, weddings got cheaper and the 18th debut got more expensive. This is from an event photographer. I see. Red Supas in weddings. Oh my god, imagine you're a VTuber getting married. It's like, hello, Ninong, thank you for the Akasupa. Weddings are expensive, that's why ang hirap din magpakasal. Pero when you find the right one, you wanna go all out talaga. Well, go all out if you have the money to spend, I guess. I mean, it is gonna be your money. Just make sure that you have money left after the wedding, right? You have to have money. I would assume that after the wedding and the honeymoon and the fanfare and all of the fancy shit, you gotta pay expenses. Okay, legit question. Legitimate question for people who are planning for the future. Not all in the future. But if you get married, do you want to get married while you're still working for a house? Okay, wait, what's the progression for things? Do you get married after you have a house and a car? Or do you have to get married first and then live again separately and then afterwards you save up for a house and lot and then a car or something like that? All out sa wedding tapos iniwan ka lang. Wedding expenses is by choice. A lot of people make it big due to peer pressure, but in truth, it's your wedding. If you want to save costs, you can do whatever you want. Jollibee! I'd rather use the money to buy a house. Yeah, I heard the 1 million. Bro, you can get a freaking house with that. Like a house down payment or something. Of course, that would mean savings. I prefer use the 1 mil to buy a house and not in a wedding. Progression. Yeah, I have to gamify life. But I don't know the usual progression. I think back in the old days, my parents would tell me that dapat mauna yung kasal and then you guys work together to get a house afterwards. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it normally works because, have my own place, move in, get married for me. I see. Mas better if may sariling bahay na. I prefer to be stable muna. That makes sense though. Wedding is at the very end of my priority list when it comes to finances. I've heard some people even took personal loans because they wanted to get a grand wedding. Yo, no, that's so bad. I hope you guys, when you guys get married, invite y'all. Joke. But you guys have money afterwards. It's bro, if you spend upwards of 500K just for the wedding itself and the reception, I hope you guys would still have enough money for notwithstanding the honeymoon, of course, but life after that, because it's not always going to be glitz and glam, right? You're gonna be I don't know what husbands and wives do. They do I don't know, family life, whatever. A friend of mine got married first para joint na yung finances nila ng wifey niya bago bumili ng bahay and stuff. I guess that makes sense. You start na gawin yung bahay, then pag finishing touches na planning yung wedding. You can get married and do wedding years later. I have a friend who's done civil wedding lang tapos lahat ng funds na napupundar sa bahay. So, yeah, I think a lot of people would benefit a lot more from civil weddings because at least that one gets that one is the one that's gonna give you the papers you need to finish finances, right? For sure, if not when. I get married Miria's invite. Okay, let's see the baby. I hear the baby here. Law binding, yeah. But how do church weddings work? How do they get the legal stuff settled if it's just a church wedding?
Is this their king?
Civil weddings can be magical if you try hard enough, I guess. Pedicide time.
That's an android.
Church weddings also have a signing of the wedding contract. Oh, they're authorized to see
currently
it.
wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation?
I want to have my life together before I get married.
Let's go, 9S.
Ready na ako mag-alaga. Wow.
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
Oh,
We
shit.
picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Can I hack her?
What you...
Okay, so okay, I didn't know. I thought after church weddings you have to still get a civil wedding afterwards because like because I didn't know they had legal documents there or legal papers there. I see.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids.
Ow.
Now kill her before she kills you.
Hot girl, yeah, very hot girl. I love you too. But yeah, okay. So I guess church weddings are just because yeah, weddings are complicated. Yeah, I get it. But like yeah, I guess it makes sense though that a lot of people would really go like church weddings because it's kind of symbolic and traditional, right? In general, it's symbolic and traditional because you know the country itself is like pretty much that. Oh my god, no, not like this. There you go. Isn't that all done in the same ceremony? One time, big time in chapel, may pirmahan talaga and witnesses. The church wedding is essentially a show formality. There are papers to be signed on the background. So, oh, is that why usually the husband and wife like spend a lot of time like writing on papers while everyone else is just chatting? Imagine getting married in a Yorho white dress. Hey hey. I've also attended church weddings are more ceremonial. They do the paperwork for the civil weddings later with the name changes and stuff. I see. I've also attended a civil wedding of a cousin. Yung tipong pirmahan lang sa Kapitolyo tapos kiss. That's wholesome though.
Why did you
And
betray
really
us?
chill.
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Oh, and then 9S gets affected by this one.
Let's go after her, 2B.
No more baby king. Pinaka nakatakot yung pagpalit ng legal documents from single to married. Why? What happens there? No, 9S! What the fuck?
Damn, she got away.
The paper is
Operator,
actually
this is
the wedding
9S.
certification.
Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
Name changing for the bride is a real hassle. The bride
I'm
has
sorry,
to go to a
Commander.
lot of document
We failed
changes.
to defeat the fugitive.
Even Banks?
Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the force?
A lot of paperwork.
afraid that's
9S was not
classified.
wasting
Oh.
any time.
Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Even Banks. Okay, I don't want to get married anymore. That sounds like a lot of work. Lahat!
Thunder, or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war. They were always together. They never understood why.
Can I opt to not change my name
They
after
spent their
marriage?
lives nestled
Nah, I'm not
together
gonna get married anymore. That sounds like a lot of hassle.
forever. Forever and ever.
It's better to be single now. Okay, I have a question though. Why does it always have to like end up with a wife? Like, wouldn't the guy also have to indicate in all of his documents that they're married?
This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Kahit yung guy. Oh, okay. So they both have to do documents. Imagine if you have so many bank accounts. Plus, na maraming bank accounts. Imagine if you had a lot of bank accounts and you have to like go through each and every single one of them. What's a prenup for? You can actually keep your name. It's legal actually. Ooh. Keep your maiden name. You can technically keep your maiden surname or just hyphenate it. A bride can keep... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, you have a choice not to change your name. Okay, before ata ako magpakasal, mag-hire na muna ako ng secretary. Okay, but real question though. What's a prenup? What's a prenup? 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 Prenup. Prenuptials. Hire a lawyer. Prenup is a pre-wedding legal agreement. What do you need to agree to? I'm learning. See, obviously I don't know shit about weddings and stuff. I just know that it's a really dreamy affair, but like maybe beyond the glitz and glam, I just really don't know the legalities of things. So what do you agree upon? But I thought that's like binding vows or something. I'm not sure. The guy is able to be the one to change your surname to. Ooh! What if you had a shitty surname as a guy? You would want to change your surname into something
That must be the
cooler.
gate Pascal opened for us.
Okay. If one cheats, there's consequences? I'm not sure. Like how money is split, etc. if the case... Oh, who?
Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
Looks like this wasn't like this before. I don't remember it being like this before. Hatian if ever magsisplit. Oh, if in case the wedding falls apart. Oh, that's sad though. Imagine if you have to like think about the future where it's possible where you're gonna break up or something. But I guess it makes sense.
We will continue to stand guard.
Anything between the two spouses, anything they agree on. Usually ang laman niya, stuff that was owned by the guy stays to be their stuff and isn't half. What if you don't have any assets at all? What if you're a poor person? Or maybe wala kang inheritance. Do you still need a prenup? Triage area of the legal system when it comes to marriage. Ownership of assets the couple acquired before and after the marriage. You can change your surname without a wedding. Well, I think that's gonna be more complicated. Familia knows a lot. Are you guys secretly married and I'm just like pretending that you guys just love me? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Estate planning kung may makuha yung hypothetical na second family or family and parents. That's actually why most people look at prenups negatively, as if ina-expect mo na magpa-fail yung marriage. Oh, they're optional! Okay. Actually, I'm learning a lot. If you're you cannot divorce. You cannot have divorce. Planned lang po. Marami akong plano. Oh! I think thieves with money do prenups because... Okay, yeah. Maybe I never really thought about it because I don't really come from like a rich family. Some of us are also learning in the background. They're there. Same here, same here. Maybe we're old. Ah! Aging! I used to do freelance wedding photography and I've been to a lot of wedding invites. Ooh, really pretty. Hanggang drawing lang po. I'm single pero planning na. Pero when I meet the only one, smooth na lahat. Sana mahanap niyo yung the only one ninyo. There was a huge noise before. I hope the forest creatures are okay. Same mood, same vibe, guys. Wala. We're really just like bros sticking it out for each other. Yeah, I never really knew about the technicalities, so I guess it's really nice to know about it. So like, after your prenup, what happens next? Oh, hello. No, your child has went inside the house again. No. Nangangarap magpakasal kahit walang kasal. I think it's because it's really like one of, I think a lot of people think of weddings as milestones. I think a lot of people think of weddings as milestones and like, you know, because of that, they tend to see it as something really important that has to happen in their lives. Single, cynical, lost hope in the world. Need to know stuff to help friends with their cases. Now I wonder how interracial marriage might be like. Huh. Libre lang naman mangarap. That's true. I remember an aunt of mine got half of her husband's stock portfolio after splitting because walang prenup. Yo, that's insane though. That's gonna be a lot of money. Is there a manga or anime that follows the journey of an events coordinator for wedding? It sounds like really fun. Pas mo na sa paghahanap ng partner ka na learn how to love myself first. Mundo. That's scary though. But yeah, it's I think in our culture, right? I think in the Philippines, a lot of people have set expectations. Like, oh, pag gantong katanda ka na, dapat may boyfriend ka na, may girlfriend ka na, may jowa, or you know, planning or engaged or whatever. Like, they expect you to meet the specific milestone at a certain point in your life, and if you don't have it, they're gonna be like, huh? Saan ka nagkamali? Like, what? Bakit parang kasalanan ko? I know someone that lost their house to a broken marriage due to a bad prenup. Oh my god, that's scary. It's a cultural thing too. Many people think of marriage as a sign of maturity. Wow. Yeah, they're expecting that you have a child already or something. There's a manga that does follow the life of a husband and wife during wedding prep. It's called Sweet and Soap. Oh, that's Sweat and Soap. Sweet and Soap. What? Okay. Oh. Wedding process, but only after the main couple got together. Or I'll just be like every reunion after Joel. That's why I don't go to reunions anymore. Because I'm too busy. Too busy working. Never really experienced the typical Asian parents, mostly because my parents are young. Oh, I guess if your parents are more traditional, they'll always ask you. Like, they have set expectations for you. The guy who had a smelling fetish. What? Hello, my Android fan. I can't believe I have to say this, but it seems my son had locked himself again. He was doing so well. He even talked to that girl he liked, but yesterday he had some sort of a relapse. I'm so ashamed to be in position, but would you mind helping me one more time? Help the mother. Okay, fine, whatever. Hehe, you're gonna love this one. You shouldn't be proud of hiding from the world. Besides, I thought you had a girlfriend. Maybe, but I'll tell you if you get my lock open. This is so stupid. Sweat and soap one is about smelling fetish? Damn. When my relatives tell me or ask me, I tell them hanap nila ako. Honestly, if you ask them to like look for someone for you, they don't really do it. They don't really push through. They don't have recommendations. They just really want to see quote-unquote results. Thankfully, it's mostly prevalent among older people in Europe. Young people no longer care about any of that. Sweat and soap. I love that manga. As a sweaty person, I can relate. I'm not sure if matchmaking still exists nowadays, though. Oh shit, crap. Wow, it's even more complex than before. Oh, it is pretty complex. Damn. After a while, they stopped din kasi wala silang mabigay. It's stronger than I thought. But yeah, I always thought of like matchmaking weddings. You know how it's always such a prevalent, like, thing? I don't know why, but like, it's so funny. Because like, how would you appreciate someone if it's just an arranged marriage? I don't know. Ah, shit, fuck. I keep getting asked by my parents when I'll get a GF since I'm growing older and more out of shape as the years go by. Bro, I think the painful thing about being at a certain age, maybe if you're like mid-20s to early 30s, is that people will say that you're past your prime. Like, what's that? Like, they expect that the best time to get married is your early 20s, where you still have like a life to spend with your partner, plus get kids, you know, go through the milestones of having a family together. So like when you reach like maybe a certain like 26, 27, 28, they're gonna start pestering you like, hey, but wala ka pang jowa, but wala ka pang wedding or whatever. Why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have kids yet? And when you reach 30, they're always going to be like asking, like, okay, asan na yung anak mo? Like there's some people who feel really insecure about not being married, not having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And I'm like, man, as long as you care about yourself enough, you don't really need those things. Or if you know yourself, you know. But like, yeah, it's like, I mean, you have a prime age, and if you're out of your prime, it's gonna be harder to find people. Matchmaking is for the rich to merge businesses, I see. You don't have to look if it's arranged. Sweat and soap is about an uncanny relationship between a soap maker that has a smell fetish and a woman who is accountant for a soap company. She constantly sweats. Oh, that's cute though, I guess. Rabbit found primes of future prime numbers. It still does. I had a friend who had a split with a girl because he wasn't Chinese. In my state, I'm fine with arranged weddings. Oh, aray, Miria, tinatamaan ako. Well, yeah, you know, you're past your prime. Ah! That's painful though. Like, you realize na parang maybe I don't have a future anymore because nobody's gonna like me because I'm too old. Or maybe I'm too ugly or I'm too out of shape and shit like that. I was like, man, ba't ganito? Imagine, honestly, I wouldn't mind being single for the rest of my life if I were rich. I'm not. I have to work fucking hard. Early to mid-20s, I want to buy myself stuff first, but XP na sahod mo na. Reply mo na, akala ko ba life begins at 40? Huh? I thought life begins at 30! When my relatives ask, my response is the bloodline ends with me. I'd rather find the right one than chase after an obligatory milestone that's being put on my shoulders. But I'll next life, in another life! If you're lagpas na sa calendar, tatanda na daw na dalaga. No! Na-joke of an uncle and aunt when they ask you why you're not married compared to age group. Is your rebuttal mo, karamihan din po na age group nyo patay na. Ba't kayo ba? Being an only child feels like you have a responsibility to get married. Okay, quick question. I think you guys know I have siblings, but like, how different is the dynamic if you have like siblings? I think if you're an only child, they're relying on you to carry the family legacy or something. Cause like oh, ikaw magdadala ng apelido. You're the one that's supposed to carry the family name. You need the family so that we can continue being like a what's a generic Filipino last name? I don't want to say it. Baka may like a Santos or a De La Cruz or something. Right? You have to continue the family name. I had a deal like that. Kasi yung kadil ko married na now. Oh no! Oh my god! You guys know that thing? You guys know that thing where parang you have friends and then you talk to them like, pre, ba't ganyan? Parang wala pa rin ako nami-meet na the one. Or you don't really talk to your pre or whatever. Like maybe you have a girl space friend. Right? You have a girl space friend. It's like, alam mo, weird talaga, no? Parang wala pa rin tayong kasama hanggang ngayon. Alam mo, pag single ka pa rin in 5 years and payag ka, maybe tayo na lang in the future. It's like, that's so cute though! That's so cute! Pero like, what if masakit? What if after 5 years, meron na siyang iba and then you were waiting because you were like hoping na, okay, maybe this is my chance, but I have to wait for 5 years. What if it's with someone you really like? Wow, that's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Pero like, Parang nabasa ko na to somewhere. Wait, what is this manga? Please refer me to this manga. Please. Pag single pa rin tayo at X years old, pakasal na tayo. Tapos married na siya. No! Really? No! Oh my god, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I feel for you, bro. But yeah, that sounds so cute, but also painful. Because like, it's just gonna be something at the back of your mind. You wouldn't really think about it. Man. Man. Ugh. There was a story like Reddit or Tumblr that has toast. That was happy ending. Wow. I don't think I'd be able to survive if it was a sad ending or something. Stream died? It's alive though. No, it was getting good. What? YT got hurt! Kasalanan mo to. Hindi ka na MPLDT. It died. Oh, I didn't know it died. Okay, welcome back. Hello, everyone. We are back with the pain that I didn't know happened in real life to other people. YT got hurt. YT got really hurt. Back from the top. What was I saying earlier? I don't understand. Okay, I think this is good. Feck. Okay, cool. Feck. Oh, I did it. 18 plus 4. Okay, crap. No, I don't think I can read it. Something about childhood promises. Yeah, childhood promises. Feck. I can't. No. What if talagang umasa ka, no? Ikaw umasa sa deal siya, naghanap ng iba. Malay mo, it was... Maybe you guys just weren't meant to be. Something tayo na lang pag wala ka din mahanap. I think people really set deadlines for that. Like, oh, maybe in 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10 years. Or sad Jollibee has like sad commercials. I don't know why. Do you even know how much trouble you've caused for everyone, young man? Well, do you? Good evening! The Wattpad author, Brady Miria, nagising. Saktong-sakto, Miria. I just watched Typecast live. Emo to the... Oh my god, Typecast! I remember reading a Reddit or Tumblr post about the story deal. After a while, naging sila rin after one of them... But one of them passed sometime after. No! The not-so-jolly Jollibee ads, yeah. 30 usapan, sakto 30 siya nagpakasal sa ibang alam. No! Man, do you guys have painful stories? I wish to feel pain. I've been trying, okay. I went out and talked to everyone I saw. I even talked to the girl I like. It was fun, but then it got hard because you can't just talk to people, you know. You have to read between the lines and stuff. So I kind of decided that staying inside was way easier. Oh no, the music. I want to keep the music. Yeah, let's keep this music. And then, like, let's talk about sad shit, you know? But I think there's vocals here. Yeah. Jollibee wedding commercial hurt a lot of people. Honestly, like even music videos that had like really painful concepts are really popular because people always love pain, you know? The Jollibee commercial made me cry. I'm single, life na lang nakakasakit sa akin. Man! Yeah. Why is life hard? Why do we have to like be stuck with all of these expectations? We're stuck with all of these expectations to follow milestones and stuff. It's like, huh, I don't want to deal with it. Kaya guys, tayo na lang, you know? Let's be bros together. Good evening, welcome to the people who just joined in. Oh god, this actually reminds me of Kundirin Lang Ikaw. Yo! When Kundirin Lang Ikaw came out, the music video, like I already knew how painful the song was, but when the music video came out, I was like, man, this is sad shit. I can't relate, but like, man, that is so fucking sad. A Papa Jack story once made me cry. What story was it? In the end, I just think of someone else out there for me. Look forward to the next day for a better partner that's a good for me. You need closure? No, you don't need closure! Nobody needs closure. I still wish to meet my girl in a long-distance relationship. Oh, LDRs are really scary, I think. But I hope you guys stay strong. I belong to the Zoors at Ben and Ben MV2. Kung di rin lang ikaw by December Avenue. Yeah, it was December Avenue plus Moira. No closure. Di ko kaya LDR. I feel like LDRs really like demand an intense amount of attention and dedication Because it's gonna be really difficult, right? If you want closure, make one for yourself. Nobody needs closure. You just have to accept the fact that they're not gonna come back. Like, come on. Be nicer to yourself. Care about yourself, man. But yeah, LDR is like really hard, but some people can make it. I believe some people can really make it. There are some people that can actually make it work, but for a lot of people it's really difficult. You have to, yeah, dapat may tiwala kayo sa isa't isa. You need strong trust. Unfortunate, my GF bongs in another nation. My imagination. Merit bumitaw eh. Maslow hierarchy of needs, sex is at the... Is it? Is it? Wait, I need to Google. What is the Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Is it? I don't remember. Maslow hierarchy. I had to pause the game. I had to check it out. Hierarchy of needs. Alright. I have a friend who survived LDR for 7 years now. Oh, I hope they finally get to meet though. Yeah, it's a really big challenge, and I feel like it's really not for everyone. So kudos to people who can make it work and eventually like got together at the end and now together forever and stuff. Like, oh, that's such a cute story. But like, yeah, it doesn't work for everyone, I feel. It's a physiological need. Okay. Wait, okay. Let me check. Images. Self-actualization as at the very... Open lang yung tab. Okay. So like, hello, I'm you. Hello, welcome, welcome. My friends in the LDR say what matters is having a plan to follow to eventually be together. If you're a goal setter, I guess it makes sense. My cousin had an LDR. Now they're married and living together over in Canada. Please! Please take me away from here too. Kung tatagal ka pa mag-stream hanggang 90 years old, payag ako. Kaya tayong bros na lang eh. LDR did not work for me for the 3rd time. Oh, it's okay. Group hugs. They met as classmates, don't worry. The girl just had to go abroad for family reasons. Okay, so the hierarchy of needs is... oh, okay. Physiological needs are air. We get that all the time. Water. You have to pay for water. Food. You pay for food. Shelter. You pay for where you sleep. Sleep. Clothing. Reproduction. Okay. Maybe that's why I don't remember, like, the segs. Because, like, it was using, like, the regular term. Why would you label it as reproduction if you don't really want babies, though? Maybe it's just like carnal desire or whatever. Okay, safety needs. You need personal security, employment, resources, health, and property. And then you have love and belonging, friendship, intimacy, family, sense of connection. You need esteem, respect, self-esteem, status, recognition, strength, and freedom, and self-actualization, the desire to become the most that one can be. I don't think I'm there yet. I've never self-actualized. Short-term LDR is fine, but long-term one there are the ones that are hard. I wish you guys luck if you guys are in an LDR. Honestly, nowadays I make it a point not to engage in LDR. It just doesn't work. Di naman ako bitter, promise. Oh no, pat. My friend had an LDR for 4 years. Now they're married and have an archery range business near USC. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, apparently sex is part of the necessities. Like if you look at the bottom, the biggest part of the hierarchy of needs, it's there. It's just labeled as reproduction, but I don't think you really need to reproduce, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have an anxiety attack if I have an LDR. It's difficult. I imagine being far away from, because I think what's popular is that what's that, like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Like I think that's a very popular saying. So if you don't really see them, you're not gonna think about them, or I don't know how relationships work. Please no. No kids. The bloodline ends with me. I don't want to give kids as they are born as a pipino. Most basic need palang bagsak na. Primal human instinct. May archery range near UST. Sorry, ito yung napansin ko. Actually, yeah. I'm not near UST at all, but like, that sounds pretty interesting. I want to try archery. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Kind of decided to stay, and it was way easier. I remember all of the college freshmen that were taken then broke up by the second semester, then dating a new person by the end of second sem. What? I gotta visit when I go near the area. Where is it? Where's the archery range? What's the name? But I have a dream now. I'm gonna be the best China I can possibly be. Next time I'm gonna make a lock you won't be able to break in a bajillion quintillion years. Will you listen to my darling boy? He has a goal now. How wonderful. And it's all thanks to you. Don't mention it. Why do I have the feeling we're back to square one? Speed dating. You wanna be a Cupid and train? I'm not good at matchmaking. I'm just good at giving advice. But they're bad at... No, I'm good at giving bad advice. There we go. I'm good at giving bad advice. How can you love someone you never met? Because you can still technically, like, get to know a person without having to physically meet up, you know? So, it's just different because like they might be showing a side of themselves that aren't really, that isn't as truthful as it can be. So you really have to like talk about it. Have you ever tried matchmaking in D&D though? Like what? Like my character would get into a relationship in D&D. Wow, but yung character ko may relationship. Meanwhile ako. Exhibit A, Discord love. Exhibit B, Valo e-dating. How do you fucking e-date in Valo? How do you do that? I'm so scared of LDR, but I wouldn't mind trying it out if it feels right. You have to get that gut feeling that you feel like this is really something you want to fight for, and you just hope to God and pray that, you know, the other person feels the same fucking way. So you're saying love can bloom in a virtual space? I should think so. At least at this point in time, like communication is made so much easier by social media, right? It just started last month called Poitier. How do you pronounce that? Poitiers. Archery in the Domus building in España. Valor is a dating app. How the fuck does that work out? D&D's my dating app. Miria is a range person, so archery sounds nice. Yeah. Hanap ka duo, nice baby after rounds. Oh, what does pocket sage mean?
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
How does a
It'll
kaduo
be faster
work?
if you just take a look at this recording.
Genshin is also a dating app, believe it or not. What the hell? Bro, I remember being in an LDR with someone I met in fanfic repository of all places. Oh, that sounds nice though. If you're like both into like the same fandoms and you're like writers by yourselves, or maybe you just really like the same fics, it kind of tells you a lot about a person. They use in-game chat and voice. What the fuck? Oh my god, that would be so cringe. I've never solo queued in Valorant, so thankfully I have not heard people do that. That's gonna be so fucking cringe. It happens. I know through couples that met on Valorant and they're dating now. What the hell? May I have a confession? Sometimes I would go out for dates without the intention of seriously dating but napag-usapan na beforehand. Yeah, well, as long as you're setting expectations, it should be fine. Right? Because like you shouldn't be like leaving people hanging. Maybe you can just state at the start, like, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious, but if this hits it off, then I guess it's fine if we continue. But don't be surprised if I don't feel like it afterwards. You have to set expectations, I think. Like that's why is my NIER stream turning into a dating advice stream? I hate it. For some reason, when a game is filled with pepinos, it becomes a dating site. Yo, what? Someone met on COC, they're married now. Pinalabas pa sa TV. Wow. Okay, so Pocket Sage is picking Sage and Valorant to only heal your duo partner. Oh, I see. God damn. The thing is, dating is not courtship. Is courtship still uso? Like, do people... I don't know. If people are single in chat, we won't ever have answers. But, like, how does Liga work in the modern age? Do people still do Liga? Or do they just say, hey, are we dating now? And they just say yes, and then, wow, you're a thing now. Huh? How does Liga work? Miria, you're breaking a kid's door because he's shy to a girl. Oh, right. We're single male. Pocket Anna and Mercy na ngayon dahil sa Overwatch 2. Cupid's statement was in context with learning archery, but never mind. It's oh, I see. I thought it was really about matchmaking and shit. Okay. Like, courtship still exists in the modern age. I mean, anything can be a dating app if you try hard enough. Not gonna lie, I think the worst one I experienced is when nagsisimba lang para mang spot ng chicks. Yo. I make paalam sa parents. I still do it if I have someone I like. Ligo is developing as society moves on mediums of courtship. I did once courtship. From high school to college, from MU to dating na agad. Well, yeah, I don't know how it works anymore. Don't ask me. I can't give you experience or cuentos or whatever. I would probably just be able to base off like what my friends tell me. But I've not heard of traditional panliligaw in like a long while. Like I feel like, okay, meeting and asking for my partner's blessing is still a priority. Partner's parents' blessing, okay. Like, but nowadays, I hear like mag-get together mo na yung girl and boy, and then pag sila na, dun lang nila i-introduce sa parents, right? Instead of like, I think the traditional one is yung guy yung lalapit sa parents ng girl, pwede ko po bang ligawan yung anak ninyo? And then the courtship begins, right? I think that's how the ultra traditional things go. I feel like it's dead. I call it while we're on. Well, Nadine, lose streak over. Oh my god, sobrang sad ko sa Jadine. Oh, that's fine. New sila. Oh well. Lamal is cute. Man, my friends seem to cohabitate first before introducing to parents. Guys, it's 2022 na. It's like safe dating. Well, okay. I'm not sure, okay, but I feel like there's also and I think I'm just doing this as like what's that term? Devil Devil talk. What? Ano yan? Maybe this is just me playing devil's advocate, but technically there is a point in cohabitating first. Because what if you get married to this person you've never been with in a house before, and then once you get married, you realize they're apparently shit at a lot of things. They can't do chores properly. You get annoyed at really simple things, and like you're not really compatible in certain things. Like, I don't know, maybe people really think about bed compatibility or whatever. So like, at least cohabitating tells you about things you would want and not want in a partner. But I'm not sure. How would I know? I just end up reading a lot of advice sections and listening to my friends. Because you know how people would always go to single people for advice. That is how I learned these things. Team real is not real anymore. Oh my god. There's a pragmatic side to it. Yeah. Of course, dapat dating na muna bago ipakilala sa parents. Imagine, introduce mo siya sa parents mo, tapos wala pang 3 months break na kayo. Parang pinakilala mo lang kalandian. Oh my god! Okay, that makes sense. Dating is finding someone to court. Courtship is when you dedicate to a single partner and be more integrated in their lives. Usually kasama din meet the parents and paalam. Typical college dorm room life. Maybe mag-live-in muna if you're engaged. 2 choices, change him or her or yeet muna. I see. Okay, in traditional legal phase, it's like the cohabitation fiancé stage. Yeah, it became a relationship advice Zatsudan. I don't know what's happening to my NIER streams. It used to be more structured back in Replicant. Live in with my partner is 100% required before marriage. I need to know what I'm getting into before even proposing. Yeah, what if they can't wash dishes? Man, I hate washing dishes! It's the worst chore ever! I hate it so much. So like, okay. If you can wash dishes for me, I will do everything. I will do everything else! I just don't want to wash dishes. Relate ako din sa single na nagbibigay ng advice sa mga relationship. Right? Exactly. Like, for some reason, people always turn to single people for advice. I don't know why. NIER connects us to our humanity. Yeah, and gaslighting, Lord Almighty. That is the first chore I know. No, I don't like washing. I was thinking of getting like a dishwasher, but I don't know if it's worth it or if it would even clean the dishes well. Because we have rice, and usually rice dries up and sticks to your plates really, really hard. So I don't know. Hanap ka ng kapartner that likes doing all the chores that you don't like. Single people sometimes gives the best advice. I love washing dishes. I don't know. When I wash dishes and I end up touching the wet food or wet rice, no, I don't like it. What about cleaning the shower? Hey, I can clean bathrooms really nicely. I can clean toilets really nicely as well. I really like it when the bathroom is really, really clean. So you can trust on me to make sure that the grosser chores, I don't mind. But I don't know why I don't like washing dishes. It's like so weird. Dishwashers are ultra effective. I volunteer to wash your dishes for you. Get punso. Ano po, strength ko, I can wash the dishes and wash clothes. Hey ma'am, apply akong boyfriend, but apply his dishwasher. Simutin kasi yung pagkain para walang mumong maho. I don't know. Some people don't do that. And sometimes rice, alam mo yun, yung kanin, didikit talaga sa, oh my god, when I was like still at my parents' house and I have to wash plates for the family, sometimes hindi nila binababad yung plato nila. So like, natutuyo yung pagkain, natutuyo yung kanin, putang ina naman! I hate it so much. The feeling of disgust when you clean the dishes you didn't use. Yeah, it feels like it's extra work for you, man. Yung Tupperware na oily. Oh my god, I hate that too. Yeah, exactly. Partner na marunong magluto, masaya. I can cook. You guys saw that. But like, yeah, I really don't want to do dishes. I'd cook a lot, but I don't want to do the dishes. Take revenge by scraping the fork on the plate. That's gonna make me suffer as well. I used to hate dishes because they never end. Like after kainan, lagi may hugasin na naman. But now it's kind of like zen time when I can turn off my brain and just rub. Like, okay, good for you, man. Okay, at least it feels like a routine or something. Hindi ba uso pag pispis? What's pispis? Yeah, the plastic containers and oily food combination. Yeah, or like yung mga palayok or like lutuan or whatever na parang pinaglutuan ng adobo na tuyo or like ng menudo or any other oily Filipino food, right? The sebo, it's crazy.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives.
Calderos, yeah.
We all understand her to be rather dangerous.
Just throw it away. Wow, I wish it would be easy to throw stuff away.
My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Kaya ayoko magbaon
Let's
din
stay
ng
sharp
corned
and head
beef.
back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Kahit anong pinaglutuan is a pain to clean. Yeah, maybe you should just start using paper plates and plastic spoons and forks. Kasi that's not environmentally friendly. Kaya ako natuto mag-chores para kapag nakahanap ng partner, I can tell her, don't worry, hon, I can do the dishes for you. Oh my god, it's so good though. It's so good though. Imagine like, kaso if both of you guys are working, what happens if you're tired? How will you be able to help your future partner? I don't know. Mas bothersome pag beef na nilaga. Ay, hindi ba masabaw ang beef na nilaga? Tinatapon ko na lang yung oily na Tupperware, lalo na yung family pan ng Jollibee. Palabok is naturally oily. Babad lang sa soapy water. Yari kay mama pag tinapad yung Tupperware. I know what. I mean, I can wash dishes real fine. I just really hate the job. Like, if I really have to, I would do it. But if I had... if I could pay someone to fucking wash the dishes for me, please do. I will pay you to do it every single time. It's a per session thing. Work hard to afford helper. I can't do laundry for the life of me. I can do every other chore and I wouldn't mind it. Like, I don't mind like walising the floor, mopping the floor, cleaning the bathroom, throwing the trash out, etc., etc. I can wash dishes myself. It's just that, you know, man, I hate washing dishes. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling of it, I guess. Luto lang di ko kaya. I can cook too. So like, I'm all set. Why am I... Sabi nga sa kanta, gagawin ko ang lahat pati ang thesis mo. Maliit na bagay na lang yung pag naghuhugas ng pinggan. Bro, ang hirap kaya mag-thesis. Why would you do that? Saving is possible. Okay, let's go. Before with my ex when we're studying, I still cook for her kahit we're pagod. Wow, that's so wholesome! That's really wholesome though. Room cleaning is actually fun until your toes. Yeah, actually, I honestly wouldn't mind doing chores unless someone tells me like, uy, kailangan mo na like, plano ko na maghugas ng pinggan or plano ko na magwalis ng sahig, and then suddenly sasabihin, uy, maghugas ka na, magwalis ka na. I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore if someone tells me to do it. I have to like be the one to like, it has to be of my own volition.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
Maybe okay ba na
Thanks,
kansit
Tubi.
kanton hapunan
Still,
natin?
machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
It's the mother machine. Hello. Please bring my child home. Yung paglalaba lang ayaw ko. Ang dami kasing working out kaya 2 to 3 days pa lang need ko na maglaba. Oh yeah. I hate it when sportswear is the one that you have to wash. You have to wash it really fast. Otherwise the sweat really sticks and it doesn't really dry out. Alam nyo ba you can judge a single person's heart depende kung gaano kalinis yung CR sa place niya. Narinig ko lang. Oh, my bathrooms are always really clean. Pansit ka na a soft-boiled egg. The BGM died immediately. Mawawalan ka na lang sa mood kumilos pag ganun. Miria, we're talking about relationships now. You never get tired to give your partner a massage when they're tired. Honestly, I feel like massages are really good for personal intimacy. Or like, actually not even personal, like physical intimacy. Like it's not like inherently sexual or whatever, right? But at the same time, it's like, it goes to show that you care about your partner enough that you kind of want to make them relax a little bit more, considering they have like a tiring day or something, I guess. I learned to cook, clean, wash, do laundry para when I meet the right one. Kaya ayaw niyang gawin ko na lang. Sad, puro plano lang ito. No! Yung gagawin mo, tapos inunahan ka nila sila pa nagalit, tapos sinabi mo na gagawin mo maya ng onte. Skinship is real. Dating advice with dog. Yeah, apparently that's what we're doing right now. Okay, like, but for real though, for the people who have been in relationships and you guys broke up, why did you guys break up? I'm honestly legitimately curious though. Like, for the people who used to be in relationships before, I kind of want to find out why people break up. It's like there are usually like personal reasons, and then there are reasons that go beyond, like, you know, maybe their partner did something bad. Man, I've been looking for a place to go to a massage to. I have not found a place to get a massage at. I want a massage, honestly. Good on you guys for bringing massages up. Massages are great. When your love language is physical touch. Huh. Maybe I should take a test for like my love language. Weighted blankets, that's a bit sad. Massage expert. Oh, is this because Virgil... Oh, no. Virgil was drawing me, like, releasing... Like, pressing on their muscles a lot. Not on my list. I was gonna do it now, but when you ordered me to do it, I'm not gonna do it out of spite. You have a list! Relationship got toxic. I got NTR'd. No! No communication featuring LDR F. Okay, that's bad. Oh shit, what the fuck? The first serious one was because we were going to different directions. Mutual breakup. The second one I got cheated on. Oh man, I hate when I hear people get cheated on. That's so sad. But alam niyo yun, I think okay, here's my perception on things based on when my friends tell me stories about their relationships, right? Basically, I wasn't the emotional support when important things go down because I took the strong independent woman thing. So yeah, 3 years relationship, 3 years in single. Yo, okay, that's man, it's hard though. Like, especially if you keep things to yourself, I guess. But it's hard because like I feel like emotional availability is also like a very important thing in a relationship. But anyway, okay, as I was saying, like, alam niyo, I feel like mas masakit yung mutual breakups. Because you know you guys are doing the right thing, but it still hurts because you love them. Compared to pag ginago ka, like at least pag ginago ka, like if ginago ka nung ka-relationship mo, at least you can get mad. You have a reason to fucking hate them for the rest of your life. But like if you guys both understand that there's something wrong with the relationship and both of you came up with a decision to fucking break up, I feel like that hurts even more because you guys wanted it to work, but then eventually it's really not gonna work out anymore. So you have to go your own separate ways. And then what? That's so fucking Wattpad, Muriel. What the fuck is wrong with you? May nahanap siyang iba nung nag-iba na siya na school. No! Up until I couldn't handle being jealous of her time, up until we realized the relationship wasn't as supportive as we wanted to be, we realized we wanted different things. I didn't feel safe about being myself anymore. Oh my god, that's painful though! Like, if you feel like you have to hide parts about yourself just so that they could accept you, that's kind of bummy, man. Man. Nag-break kami nung ka-LDR ko kasi I'm too good for her, she feels bad. Don't worry, pero deep inside. Daw! Pero deep inside, alam ko talaga na pares naman naming alam na hindi kami mag-work out. Pero masakit pa din kasi walang closure. No, man, okay, like for real, I should talk about closure every time. But whatever works out to make you guys feel better about whatever ended your relationship, I guess. I feel like Miria thrives with these stories. It's fun to hear. I mean, I'm not laughing at your misery. Like, I'm empathizing with you guys. Like, it feels really, really sad, honestly. Can't believe we're dumping all of these on a NIER player right now. It's okay, I kind of like it. She was demanding lots of attention from me, like staying up at 3 AM when I wanted to focus on finishing my last year at college, then baited jealousy when I refused. That's hard though. I mean, I don't personally claim to understand how relationships work. Because like, I've just really seen my fair share of relationships not working out because I'm usually the person people complain to afterwards. It was bad when I realized na ganun pala yung ganap. I ended up kahit ayaw pa niya. I really didn't feel like I was being myself. If you're not true to yourself, I feel like that's a little bit more complicated. Because like at some point you end up feeling like this isn't something you're supposed to be doing anymore. You end up feeling like, you know, it's just not worth it if you have to compromise your actual sense of self. So like at that point, I think you're not internalizing the hierarchy of needs, which is self-actualization or something. The mutual breakup on we see each other at parties and common friends. We're still friendly, pero dumidistansya ng onte kasi we heard that, oh my god, it's so painful. Like, you guys are in a relationship and you ended on good terms technically, but when you see them, you have to avoid. Okay, like yung years na magkasama kami, natanong ko sa sarili ko, ganun lang ba kadali? Tama yung years na pinagsama natin, no! That's so fucking sad. The LDR partner became too controlling of me and prioritized only her own issues without considering my own circumstances too. I took space for myself, but she took it the wrong way. That sounds really toxic, bro. That sounds really fucking toxic, man. I can't. Oh shit, where
Careful,
is it?
2B. I'm picking up hostiles.
Where is it? Where is it? It's Emil! It's Emil!
Use hellfire to force
Emil!
him to
Come
stop.
back! Emil! 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 Come back! Emil! Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Breaking point was her saying I'd date that other guy if I wasn't stuck with you just to piss me off. Food is the key to your soul. That's true. A friend's relationship got broken up. Reason was no time for GF though, but the guy was studying for boards. That stuff was hard. Future ritual. Yo, I really don't like it when... Okay, here's the thing. Like, I feel like ultimatums like that, like, you know, like parang, ano, ako pipiliin mo or your friend more, whatever. This kind of, like, you know, janking up your priorities in a not healthy way, I feel. You know, it's not healthy to make people choose between big decisions like that, especially if those are things that, like, are really important to them. Like, I mean, at some point, you know, it's weird. I don't know. I don't get it when people do that. I mean, I guess maybe they're, like, really, really hurt or something for, like, can't you, like, talk about it a bit better? My ex constantly ridiculed Miria and compared me to other men when she gets angry. I got toxic. As I was gaslit to believe jealousy is okay, that I should be more of a man, maybe alpha, as I was being reformed into something I'm not. Oof, my past. True to the NIER experience, we start from wholesome stories to heartbreaking. Yeah, bro, we were just talking about the food from the wedding I attended, like, this week. And now we're here being sad again. I'm so sorry. It's classic. Maalala mo kaya, Miria? Oh, maybe it sounds like a good idea. Career-oriented reason. She stayed as medtech. I pursued more. We lost time for each other. We fell out of love. Mahirap yung ma-fall out of love, I think. Because you know what once was there. And then it's gone. It's just gone. That's painful as fuck. I can't imagine how horrible it would feel. Ah, crap, sorry. It's honestly not romantic to feels like Thomas and Friends. Still proud of my ex though. She graduated cum laude pre-laws. Congratulated me on my first amateur boxing. Oh, congrats on that! What's your opinion on Dota or ako? It definitely happened to a friend of mine. Man, I would get it if I would understand if they were major decision points. Like school or like going abroad or whatever. But like, huh? For a video game? What the fuck? What the heck? Right? It's not romantic to make people choose between you or something else that's important to them. Stop romanticizing suffering. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that, man. It's not worth it to challenge like a person's sense of self-importance and prioritization. Like you're being really unfair to them, I think. You know, I feel like I should stop playing NIER and we just turn this into a Miria weekly advice column. Because people making you choose a big life over stuff are short-sighted, so they just want to bang with no plans for the future. This is NIER dapat sad. Dito pala tayo mapupunta after ng wedding. Damn! Ever had a fear of falling in love? Fear of what happened with your ex will happen again? I feel like... Okay, Emil. Hello. I finally meet him! Dude. Wow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got startled and ran away, or rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop. Wanna buy something? I got the best prices anywhere. Ultimatums with your partner versus something that built your character is just horrid. Masakit talaga, as in socializing was hard during the first 4 to 6 months. The song is relatable, believe it or not. At that point, you just gotta prioritize learning to love yourself again. Especially if it caused you a good chunk of damage. I feel like personally people would have like problems, you know? Like they'd always at the back of their mind worry if something would happen to them the same way their ex happened, you know? Rich kid, I just don't buy shit, man. Heal drops up, combust, short circuit a foe. Ooh, hacking stuff. Zap a hack foe to emit a 15M blast and stun them for 3. Ooh, these are expensive shit. I had that feeling, kaya parang na-trauma ako ma-fall in love ulit. Honestly, falling in love sounds really hard. I feel like it sounds really hard. Auto-use item. Ooh. Okay. Charge attacks. Taunts raise player and enemy attack power to 280. I mean, people are always joking about Dota or Oko thing, but my friend spent like 7k plus hours on the game. Is in the top 2,000 in Southeast Asia, so I laugh about it too, but I understand. I mean, I guess if it's like, this will take up a lot of chest space. Yeah, I notice it. I noticed. But this is so good. It's both the best and worst thing in the world. I mean, if it's your actual life, you know, it makes sense. But if it's just like a hobby for you, I don't know. It sounds weird for them to make you choose. After getting cheated on, I overcompensated with dating. Like, every 2 to 3 dates, I go date a different girl. Aww. I'm the opposite. I feel like I'm ready for a relationship, but now that I know what I'm looking for or what I deserve, ang hirap na maghanap. It's tricky na, but I have hope. What's your TI? Consider not daughter or ako. Yeah. It's what's that? Although true, not an easy road, but the past can still haunt you, whatever you do. But okay, you can keep holding on to a little bit of the past, like you remember the things, and you wouldn't stand for something like that. But don't let that hold you back, I guess, if you're really down to looking for someone to, you know, be there for your life. These are all good. What the hell? But they're expensive on costs. His shop changes depending on where you stop him. Oh my god! I have to get him. Although true, not an easy road, the past can still haunt you, whatever you do. But I believe people can get past it someday, somehow. Yeah, you just have to wait until you're ready. You have to listen to yourself, I think. Recover 30% HP for every enemy defeated! Whoa! I think I'm okay with the others, though. Ang importante, mahalaga, guys. Misanthropophobia is the fear of trusting one's partner in a romantic relationship. Okay, that sounds really real, though. Especially what if you're traumatized? What if you stay with someone who's ginagago ka, like, all the time? I've heard that is a very popular issue. Miria, back kukuha ng beer. Sarap ng pulutan dito. Hirap lang pag na-damage siya. Hey, if they damage your self-esteem, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Ooh, even the movement is overclocking. Slow time for 2.5 seconds after a perfect evade. 15% chance of providing a 30% HP upon death. No! 10% chance at 40% of damage taken. Ah! These are so good, though! These are so good, Emil. I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I don't think I asked about that. Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime you want. Okay, bye, Emil. Bro, but why stay in a relationship like that? The moment na ginago ka, just go buy milk. Sell stuff. There's a thing I read about their tito who fell in love once and never fell in love again. Like, it was his first, was his forever. Hindi ako makarelate na tatorpe kasi kung umamin sa crush ko since junior high. Oh, it's okay. I hope we eventually get the guts for that. That's the thing, actually. At this point in my life, I don't know what I'm looking for in a relationship or what I can offer. At this point, it just feels pointless to pursue romance. Oh, no! That sounds so... Well, it does. Okay, yeah. Beyond my fanfiction Wattpadification of life, that sounds really sad. Because, like, I guess it's a point in life that you kind of want to consider, like, rediscovering yourself first before looking for other people to, like, get together with, right? I feel like I built my self-esteem up after all my relationships that failed. I don't willingly invest time into people that don't seem interested in me. Yeah, don't waste time! If you're old, don't waste time, I guess! What if... Oh, sakit naman nun. Sakit naman yun. Parang we just went back to the conversation topic earlier of, like, being past your prime. I'ma be real, I'ma just stick here with the Miria and Miria. I'm like, Kamiya, she feels happy, you're not gonna lie. Unless a girl with Miria qualities comes into my life, I would definitely try to date. Ako yung ni-invite ng mga friends, parents, or sorry, pre, next time lang may gagawin ako. Pero sa totoo, nasa room lang ako. Oh, is that because, like, busy with MD life? It kind of makes sense, though. Because, like, naging ganun din ako as a person, like, when I was prioritizing other things, like studying and work. It kind of sucks, though. Relationships are too taxing. That's true. Oof, Mir just called me. Oh, we're all old, I think. We're all old. Emil! What are you doing here? Oh, man, I feel bad for doing that to him. Hello again. Do you change your stuff here? Oh, welcome. Why am I running a shop like this? Yeah, it's a really long story that we probably don't have time for. So how about you buy something instead? I don't think here. Bata pa kayo, guys. Enjoy life. Merry 30. Merry 30 plus. We're all old. Man, nowadays, I feel like I'm lagging G pag nag-invite yung friends kasi halos di na ako nakalabas na room since work from home became a thing. Since my last relationship, if you can call it that, I just want to do my hobbies and watch VTubers. Don't have time socializing with the goal to get into a relationship. I messed up big time with my first and only relationship, and while I long for something romantic again, I'll worry that I'll make the same mistake. The thing is, you have to realize that it was a mistake, and you hold it to your heart that you have to like, it's hard, you know, trying to be better than what you were previously, because like whatever was comfortable back then is something that you would return to. So you have to like realize where your actions would have to like change at some point. Oh, I think I already have this. Oh crap, I bought 2 of these. I need to sell that. I need to sell it. I need to sell that. What was that? Deadly heal. It's just hard to touch grass these days. Our demographic is old, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like it. I think that's the... I have 2 of these. Here we go. Secret yourself, Miria. Di ako nakarelate sa last car. Or parang kainuman ko mga older kasi dito. But yeah, I had chips and drops. I usually don't buy them because they cost a ton of slots when it's from a store. Don't worry about the rough spot. Imagine what I had to do when I found out my ex got engaged 3 months after we broke up. Man, sometimes it's weird though. I don't really need a receipt. Your brain scan complete. 9S is it? Hope to see you again soon. I love you, Emil. Actually, Mary, you can check our demographics and I've never really figured out how to do it a lot. I mean, it got reduced to being shot. I've never figured. I think that's a functionality that YouTube offers, but I'm not sure how to access it though. I've never done it. He's just there. I have to not look at him so that he changes. Actually, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna fiddle. I'm gonna fiddle around. Check what stuff is. You know. Man, I just realized how blatantly realistic we're being with our discussions. How do girls do that so easily? Finding a place. Hey, I'd wager even guys can do it themselves, you know. But to each their own, I guess. Like if ginago ka, you know. Please don't stick around anymore. Please don't do that. But I don't know. Sometimes, you know that yeah, guys can do that too. Ano yung tawag doon? Naghahanap ng rebound. Naghahanap ng rebound. That's the harder thing about it. Like, maybe rebounds don't really work out, right? Because like, yeah, some are desperate. Some are maybe just want to like make you jealous because they're trying to like revenge arc you or something. These topics make us feel grounded and feels nice. Aw, thank you. The shops get even rarer stuff when he moves super fast. I have to hit Emil. Most guys have low self-esteem to go for chicks, so there's that. Well, some girls have really massive self-esteem issues as well. I'm not sure. Okay. Valve head, both eyes. Ooh. I'll use this one. I was the rebound. Oh no! It takes a few tries to make him spawn in the fast state. Either rebound or meron nang nakabangko. Yung mga tao interested din sa partner mo kasi taken sila. Yo!
Mail notification received from access point.
That kinda sucks though. And I can imagine how painful it would be if they're just like... I don't know, pag nalaman niyo bang rebound kayo, if you find out that you're the rebound for that person, would you accept it because you're happy with it? Or would you like disagree with it because it makes it feel like you're not really worth being the proper relationship? Bangko! Oh, okay, may nakabangko na. Okay. Like save time. You can do it too though. Imagine being the neo of a girl's kid after seeing them half a year ago. Alexa Pay Rebound by Silent Sanctuary. I knew. Oh my god, that song. If I knew, I'd have said no. If I was aware this person planned to rebound on me, I'd offer the shoulder but not the heart. Ah, okay. So like, not really feelings, I guess. Hello there, what's up? Handed over the forest photo. Okay. This was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost, but how did I get there in the first place? Rebound tends to go downhill, so nah, wouldn't feel like it's worth it, defo. Quick question, guys. Should I confess to the boy best... Okay, I'll guess this. To your boy best friend since junior high, probably nakamaki. I think there's no harm in doing it, I guess. You just have to consider it a little bit. Everyone moves on differently. It might not be rebound talaga and they were ready to move on matagal na pala. Give it the benefit of the doubt and try if okay, It takes a lot of introspection to actually realize if that's something that would work out or not. So, yeah. I don't know. Bakit ba natin pinag-iisipan yung mga ganitong bagay? Rebound means in basketball means na ikaw. Ouch! Depends, rebound tapos panakiputas lang until makahanap na iba, masakit yun. Pero kung mag-workout naman siya, why not? I guess. Mirror serve, no pat-pat. So if y'all exes needs friends and relationships, no harm in confessing. Are we doing breakup counseling? I know, right? Man, I was just talking about the wedding I attended like this week. In my case, most of my friends, we didn't do rebounds. Mostly just went on a tier of dating and hooking up after bad breakups. Dude, I confessed to a friend that got dumped. We still good to this day. Yeah, some people are able to handle friendships after being confessed to. Some people are like the kind to distance yourself after a while. I super relate to Walang Hanggan by Quest on, and you really felt that song. Oh, Pat Pat, because NIER helps us contemplate life. In this case, love life or lack thereof. Topics natin somehow dulot ng wedding. Oh nga, maybe I need another life event to talk about next time so we can dull like that.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific
Good evening,
Ocean.
hello, welcome.
It should be back
Good
here to
evening.
resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, of course. If you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that
Your
takes
OST
priority.
hits different,
Anyway,
true.
thanks in advance.
Just confess. If you get rejected, it'll hurt. If you don't confess and she finds someone else, it'll hurt. So you might as well take your chances. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm scared. I would never... Okay, if I had a crush on someone, I would never tell them and I would die. I would take this secret to the grave. And, you know, suffer. Because I'd always think about what ifs. I feel like that's what I would do. I would never. At this point, you need to change the title. I know, right? I need to change the title. Last chance to do side quests in this route, by the way. Ah, crap. Okay, then let's do side quests then. Let's do side quests then. Some people are healthy enough to take rejection breakups in a good way after. Some people aren't though, so you really have to get to know someone. I was a rebound before at alam ko, pero I still help her build herself kasi na ako. Siguro dahil bata pa ako that time, kaya it's okay for me. But when you get older, you have to realize that sometimes things aren't worth your time. Risk nothing and you gain nothing. Go for it, my friend. I think it's better trying than not trying at all. I see. That makes sense. Miria, what the biggest what if that happened to you? No wonder Miria likes non-main characters. Oh my god, yeah, I thrive when I read about second lead syndromes in like manhwas, mangas, and like webtoons and stuff. So ikaw yung naghihintay na ligawan? No, I wouldn't want that to happen at all. Better to atabi na. No, I would keep secrets to my grave. Besides, I'm busy with work. And I'm busy with studying. And I'm busy with this. So like, who has the time, you know? I'm the exact opposite. Kasi mas masakit yung forever na lang siyang what if. You know what? Sometimes you need a little what ifs in your life. I don't know. Don't trust me. Don't call me on that. Mas masakit compared to I gave it my best shot but failed anyway. That makes sense though. Miria, please, you can have a happy end too. I don't want to end. I don't want the ending. I want to be... I want to be unalive. Like A-N space alive, not unalive as in U-N-A-L-I-V-E. I'm weird at spelling. I feel you, bro. I'm currently on the hunt for non-main character love stories. Yeah, exactly! Who cares about the main characters? It's better to have tried and lost than to never have tried. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Because love is a beautiful thing, but man, who has the fucking time? Man. The last time I got into a relationship, I want to connect to God's Wi-Fi. Speaking of someone who gave his best shot pero sinagot ng ewan back in high school. Ouch! The worst thing a girl could say is no. Ewan. No! I actually did that once too. My crush is just too good for me. The worst she can say is no. Oh my god, pain though. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stick to doing a little bit of side quests and then maybe I can like end the stream in a bit. But I'm really enjoying with the topic though, so like I kind of want to stick to this for a little bit longer. I want to stick to it just a little bit longer. Time and money, remember, ang dollar lang ang nagmamahal. Character development. Guy got pending as a relationship status. That's what I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some side quests apparently since this is the last time I can do all of the side quests. I think there are a lot of nice stories in the side quest. I think there's some in the Forest Kingdom that unlocks a specific oh crap, a thing. Yeah, a specific BGM that I really like. Another breakup songs karaoke there. Imagine being the F-boy that could talk to almost anyone then freezing up and missing the chance when talking to someone they actually like. Can't be me. Oh no! Mga bro shop na tayo today. Objective relationship, what I got. character development. Pretty sure relationships are the reason why I'm trapped in this unending emo phase. It's okay. Relationships are really hard. I feel like they come last. But you know, there is a certain happiness, I think, that you end up getting when you're with, I feel like it happens with friends, but for some people it happens for some people it happens as a lover, but sometimes you can get it with friends as well, right? Like someone who truly understands you. I feel like that's really difficult to find. Cause like lahat ng mga kasalanan mo sa buhay mo, and you open up and you truly become vulnerable to them, and being okay with it afterwards. Like you're okay with sharing those deep dark secrets of your life. I think it's really difficult, and finding someone that can listen to you and at the same time still accept you after all of that is a real treasure that you probably shouldn't let go of. Sometimes it comes in the form of friends. Sometimes it comes in the form of, like, you know, maybe lovers, I guess. Relationships are expensive. That's true. Oh my god. The amount of times I've heard people spend like a shit ton of money just to date someone and then eventually they break up. Man, sana nagkainan na lang tayo ng, like, you know, like fast food every day or whatever. Shoot your shot. Acoustic version of emo songs hit different while on the breakup phase. Yeah. True story though. I froze it because I thought she was way too good for me and just joked around, then seeing her story on a date a year after. Humans naturally crave for connection in one form or another. I'm perfectly happy having friends, I guess. Sometimes it's family. Sometimes it's family, sure, but I don't know. Maybe I've just not been on the best side of that thing. Peeps have different love languages. Yeah. I'm not sure what my love languages are at this point. Maybe I should, like, do a talkie-talkie stream about it. Kain ng pagkain do. I remember spending 4K on a girl back in high school. Bro, I could never even save up 4,000 in fucking high school. Magkano ba baon ko when I was in high school? I had like 50 pesos a day. My baon was 50 pesos a day back in high school. So like, to get 4,000, let me bring out a calculator. Okay, 4,000 in high school would have took me like 80 days, like almost 3 months to save up, assuming that I don't spend it at all, right? But like, I have to use it for pamasahe and maybe buy baon or snacks. Man, I can't. Ano yung love language mo? Python at C pa. There's a love language quiz if you want to get an idea. I should do that. We should do that on stream. A friend was experimenting with dating a few girls at once and gotten like $2,000 debt. It was like 100k pesos in the Philippines. Man. That's what scared me in a relationship, that the other person could use that knowledge to manipulate. But as a lot of good things in life, everything comes with risks. In high school, I was courting a girl for her birthday. I bought her a necklace that was worth 8,000. Where the fuck do you get 8,000 pesos as a high schooler? Huh? 4K is Christmas money. Yeah, you don't get it on a normal day. You don't get it from baon. Holy shit. Okay, so na, you know, parang 8,000 for courtship? I feel like that's absolutely insane. Okay, I mean, no shot, bro. Like, good on you, I guess. But sana kinuha mo at binenta mo na lang afterwards nung nag-break kayo, or like hindi naging kayo. Na all you're trying to, I know, right, bro? 50 pesos lang ba ang ka nung high school ako? I have to like, I couldn't even save it for anything. Nalula ako, man. Bro, court me, please. Nag-iipon lang. And no, di naging kami. Get it back! Get it back! And fucking sell it! Get the money back! Just get a husky from Blue Magic. JK, lahat ng bumili ng kailangan nag-break. Grabe sa college ka nagawa yan. Pardon sa girl na we fell out. No! Is this the proto-parasocial relationship? Bro, kami familiar ng niligawan mo. Yeah, I know, right? Sino siya? I will hold up her. Ganun talaga pag hampas lupa. 100 pesos baon ko nakamit ko lang ng 3rd year high school. Okay, yeah, 50 pesos ako when I was high school. When I was in college, I got 100% raise. I got 100 pesos per day. I got 100 pesos per day, but that's because like college was so much further away from the house, right? So like, syempre, included in transportation costs and then lunch out. Because sometimes college classes would run from like a block in the morning and then afterwards sobrang lala ng break mo and then may class ka in the afternoon. It fucking sucks. Actually, yeah, I do remember gifting a massive teddy bear from Blue Magic that cost like 3K back for Valentine's to the girl. Like, siya din sumagot sa akin na, bro! Ewan! I got the husky from Blue Magic. Oh no! I'm afraid of asking what happened after. Board member ata membership nito eh. Pang natopi ako noon yung baon. Chichi, Toblerone, Dreamish, Lasagna, Boba. Pag anniversary yung bigyan ng makeup. I got a human child-sized bear from Blue Magic. Yeah, 4K down the drain. Oh, they're there. Hanggang crafts lang ako dati sa ex ko. Well, I think homemade creations, crafts, letters, you know, good old stuff. Sound like really romantic things to give. Going strong though. Okay. Whew, okay. Going strong. Okay, I'm really glad to hear. Because like a lot of people really don't end up making it that far. Like, I feel like it's so rare to hear high school sweethearts as a term. Like, for long-term relationships, usually those come in pagka, like, mature na yung entire, both parties, right? So, like, hearing high school sweethearts is honestly, like, such a nice, I feel like it's such a nice dream, but, you know, I don't really like anyone in high school. And I'm not gonna be able to commit to that anymore, to, like, drama in high school anymore. I've always felt that Blue Magic had a curse. I remember I gave my phone to my ex back then, and I hid it to my parents. That's why I'm loving myself today, because I deserve it. After all the things that I lost. Anyone sent drawings and got rejected? That guy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. 9S, what are you doing? I actually asked her how while dancing with her back in JS prom. I had the shiz planned, but man, ewan pa din sinago. Man, what is up with this girl in ewan? That's so pain. Before gumawa pa ako ng malaking box para sa pang surprise at doon nilalagay yung gift. I feel like personalized gifts are so much better than just like, you know, standard gifts you can buy. But I guess it depends. But if there's a personal touch to it, like maybe a letter, I would appreciate it. That feels validated. I'm gonna keep making crafts pag dumating si future partner. Because like if your future partner arrives, they will appreciate whatever it is that you have to offer, you know? Like if sila na talaga yung the one. Oh, the one! Oh, so it is the one. Parang hindi na the tour. Bakit di ko mapulot ng mga to? What the fuck? I wrote a letter to my crush back in high school tapos binato ako ng gunting. What the fuck, bro? I hope you didn't get hurt. I hope you got hit by the blunt side at the very least. But man, that's fucking dangerous. Pointillism got rejected. Sabi mo, ewan mo mukha mo. I was planning on giving her a portrait for her debut. Miria, remember those big monster thing they do back in high school? Oh, I really don't. I'm not like really a big fan of like flashy. What's that? Like flashy, extravagant public proposals and stuff. Those are really scary and really puts you on the spot. I remember my SO didn't like gifts. She reminded me that we were still in university. Ah, the practical person. Amazing. The practical relationship. Valentine's Day, RP my wallet. Hey, you don't have to spend a lot, right? I think you can go on dates and like give gifts without breaking bank. Wait, ano bang kaya kong i-offer? Ako, kaya kong gawin lahat ng chores except maghugas ng pinggan. Best thing she can say is no, scissors got thrown. Practical GF. Nice get. We were friends, so I'd like to think she was just being considerate of my feelings, but really didn't think it through. That's sad. Well, it's okay. Pat to everyone who had these experiences. Custom bouquet for Valentine's. Oh, I remember mentioning that I really love flowers. I really do love flowers. Oh, I want flowers. Just to display on the dining table. I should buy a nice vase for it too. But yeah. I believe some fast food has couple discount meals. What? I mean, if gusto niyo makatipid, you just have to fucking pretend that you guys are gonna really. Oh my god! That's another trope I really like in fanfics and general fiction. Like, you know, you have to pretend that you're in a relationship just to get something, and eventually you start falling for one another. Ah! Okay, wala lang. Sorry. Really never. I wrote the medtech girl three songs. Aww. Inside 3 paper cranes, which I played the lottery in one of the birthday celebrations. Mary never know the lengths that dudes would go for the girl they like, especially kung new to dating yung guy. Ah, great, I'm bad at all chores except washing the dishes, yay. Jollibee having chocolate fries. What? Why flowers? I just like flowers in general. It doesn't have to be. It's the non-practical gift that I really like. Yeah, like real flowers. It's like, ano mo yun? It's just a nice gesture, I think. I know flowers die, but personally, I just appreciate it a lot. Oh my god, if people are romantically interested, much better for them to say no alright instead of being nice to you and leading you on. Pain! I remember you saying you don't like flower giving. I don't like it because it's impractical, but I would love seeing flowers being gifted by them. To me, okay? But I know it's gonna die eventually. I would never give my special someone something that rots and decays. Oh, well, it depends again. Medyo guilty pleasure kayong ganong plotline. Right! Oh my god, fake relationships! Having to fake a relationship just to do something important and falling for one another! Yeah, at least by family. Pretending to be family. No, that's next level shit. Di nga gana sa Pinas yan. Dati nag-avail ng ganyan discount yung tropa ko. Tapos pinag-kiss sila ng GF niya. Oh! The first kiss! That's so, spicy! Nag-kiss ba sila? I once did that kaso it's with my pinsan kaya hanggang doon. Oh my god. What's that? No, I just want regular bouquet of flowers, I guess. Bigyan na lang ng Jollibee. Plastic flake flower. No, I like... Flowers in a pot would be great as well. I like taking care of plants, but they never really live with me. Self-reflecting, I would hire a rental girlfriend a couple of times. Spicy? Tanong yan. Anong tanong? I remember going to a club as a +1 ng girl na nakapila din para makapasok agad and buy a drink as a thank you, then getting coffee a week after, but di pala kami compatible. There. But hear me out, Doc. What if someone gave you a handmade gift, like a plushie? That's adorable, though! That's adorable. That'd be really cute. May I a plushie? I still want to give my girlfriend a kiss on the lips after eating spicy food or how. That sounds painful, though. What if it sticks on their lips and they have to suffer? What if they don't like spicy food? Yo. Miria, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be side questing. What if it's Samya? I can only eat pink Samya. See, because that's something I would give. I think the cutesy homemade stuff is great. Oh, I think this is the little girl.
Over there.
Oh, you're the child.
Easy there, little guy. It's alright. You weren't scared, were you?
They're into that mouth. What? You burger steak
more
breath.
enemies
No.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable.
What was the goal in the game? Supposedly we were supposed to do main story, but we have a lot of side quests. Would you still kiss me if I just ate a burger steak? Handmade gifts are top tier. Babe, nalalasahan kay tanghalian. No, that sounds so gross! Ano yan? Naglaplapan sila. That's so bad. No, don't do that.
Any ideas, Toby? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I feel gross just thinking about it. I wonder if you can remove the spice or the capsaicin if you kiss. No! If you French it, no! Tapos sinabi, hala kahapon pa yun, no, don't do that. That's so gross.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
Oh, they're just level 10. Oh my god, the bunso, or the middle child. Your French kiss tapos may... Oh my god, no! I don't want to think about gross things! What? So do kisses taste like burger steak? No. I just had like... There was this really funny story I quented before. I think it's stuck in clip form. Like a hypothetical scenario. Kesa naman yung nalalasahan ko yung huli mo. What? Imagine if you kissed a smoker though. You'd be able to taste the nicotine, I guess. I can imagine how strong smoke smells, right? Kinda sucks. Are you finished?
Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already.
I guess I have to protect this kid.
Stay close, alright? Don't go wandering off.
Hey, mister. Was Mommy really worried about me?
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, alright?
Laplapan after a night at the bar and club is a... Oh my god, no, I can't imagine it. Because, like, people are usually in a bad state after, like... Wait, what are you doing? Like, after being in the bar. Because, like, that's where people usually, like, drink a lot, you know. I don't know if they get wasted or, like, some people smoke. So, Hina nga palang alam mo nang amoy mo na yung yosi paano pag nag-kiss. It's kind of hard to get rid of a smoker's scent. That's true. Mix the drinks and cigarettes. Yung pag-uwi niyo sa bahay, hulaan kayo ng meal for the day. No! Why are we talking about this? Why? What? It's so weird. Ooh. Kaya dapat may... You guys need to carry toothbrushes and mouthwash all the time. I feel like that makes life better. Especially if you're like doing a public presentation or you're like doing public speaking. My lungs already hurt from secondhand smoke. Kiss? Heck no. Dude, that one gif where the girl kisses him then proceeds. No, I don't even want to think about it. I've never seen that, but I don't want to know about that anymore. Multi Jelly Bones, thank you so much for the super sticker with the rose. Lasang tapsilog ka, babe. I now can't imagine like exchanging drinks and alcohol via kiss. Like, I think that's a thing that there are couples that do that. They like, oh, it's not body shots, I think. Pero like, alam mo yung ano, yung parang it's like birds feeding children. That's how some birds feed their young, you know? Like, nguyain nila. Or like for old people, pre-chewed food. Gross. I recommend xylitol. It's tasty. Brahma denji ka. Not at a bar though. Body shots are salty. What are body shots? Body shots are... Oh, this is when they put like the... This is when they put they put the alcohol on like on a body part that's like kinda can cup it. Thanks, Miria. Now I can't imagine old people kissing a preacher food. No, don't do it. Don't do it. The exact description. With food party. I know that there are some people who like, as a romantic gesture, maglalagay ng pagkain sa katawan ng partner na mas kakainin nila. What the fuck? Some people do that, apparently. Oh shit, I remember I had a dream where my crush spit in my mouth and then nagising. Oh, what? No! That's so cursed. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wild! You can eat your cereal in my belly button, babe. No! Some disgusting things seem way hotter when you're 6 tequilas. Okay, 5, you're fucking drunk. I guess it sounds quote-unquote sensible. But man, when you wake up sober and realizing the shit you did when you were fucking wasted, that's so bad. That's so fucking bad. Erogenous zones. This went from sad, technical to cursed. I know. What the shit? I thought body shots is drinking a shot of tequila and the salt is put on the body part for you to lick. What? I don't know. I've never drunk like that. I've never drank. Granted, I did recall arousal kind of negates your feeling of disgust as I recall. Okay. Erogenous zones are like the sensitive parts, or are they really like, I don't know. Wait nga lang, kailangan mo mag-charge ng cellphone mo kung mapapatagal ang usapan natin, mga familia. What? Wait, I need to charge my phone. Would an ice cream melt on your body though? That's kind of not the best experience, I think. I need to charge my phone. Granted, I did recall wait, what? Kakatagay niya yan. We need to end the stream on a fun note. That was an underground anime where the girl spits on the mouth of her boyfriend as the only romantic What the fuck? Use whipped cream. Just eat the ice cream faster. The sensitive sweet spots. Yeah, I think those are the erogenous zones. But I think it really just I feel like it really just refers to like sensitive parts. Like yung tipong makikiliti ka. I think it's just like the ticklish. I don't think they're the ticklish spots, but for some reason, whenever I hear someone say like their erogenous zone is this, I feel like makikiliti lang sila doon. When it melts, the feeling on your skin would be so weird. It's sticky. Ice cream is fucking sticky. Even whipped cream. They do that with sushi too. Oh, I remember that. Like the tray was a human body. It was so weird. Nazo no Kanojo is the anime where they spell. What the fuck? Yo. That's why they lick it, I guess. What? As if spit and saliva would be able to dissolve the sugar. Okay, fair. You know what? If you're thinking about the enzymes in spit, I guess it kind of fucking cleans it to an extent. If you think about the enzymes in your saliva, it makes sense, but like, yeah. What about transferring food through mouth and chew it? No, don't do that. Like that. Calling human body trait implies they're dead. Okay, fine. Yeah. They're still alive. Sharing good bacteria. No! Spit is all... No! Spit is not really... Like, okay. You know how if you eat some cheese chips, if you eat chips from a packet and they're cheesy, right? Like, you kind of suck on your thumb and your pointer finger just to get rid of the cheese, I guess. And provided your hands are clean. It's not really that sticky, but you still have to wash your hands afterwards, I think. What am I learning? I don't know why we're here! Bro! We were talking about sad shit. There's also a manga called Sundome, and damn, it's kind of what? Clubs are what? I don't know what we're learning anymore. I feel like we've gone through like a massive change in terms of topic and tone. Why are we so cursed now? What has happened? Tayo mga shelter na to walang nightlife. Oo nga. Yung mga nakakaalam lang ito yung mga talagang ano yun? Yung talagang may nightlife, you know, may party and shit. Stream plotline wild. I know. From relationships to weird fetishes real quick. Well, look where we are. It started with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Bakit ni body shots na allowance? Someone else read the Sando manga. Morning, hello. Note that these are the same people that gave advice about. Yeah, I know, right? That's the funniest thing. Cause like earlier we were so fucking sad. We were all fucking miserable earlier talking about failed relationships, and now you guys are talking about body shots. I mean, it just goes to show that you really don't know a person. Or like, you know, that they yeah, you kind of learn a lot about people depending on the topics they wish to participate in. Now I remember Miria talking about tying a cherry stem. Sabi daw nila magaling daw mag-kiss yung mga marunong mag-tie ng cherry stem in their mouth. Kiss lang, bakit may ice cream na sa sweet spot? It might be how some people got into a relationship in the first place. Clubbing isn't fun in my opinion, but it's definitely something people should experience just for reference. I don't know. I don't think my personality will match being in a party or like clubbing at all. Where do you think we got that? Marriage line to fantasies, no. Yeah, I don't think my personality would match going to a club or like going to parties. Maybe, I don't know. I just got the true ending of this game. It took me a while to. Oh, I'm taking my sweet time, man. We've been talking a lot about random things, so there's that. Anyway, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, no need to get all angry about this. Oh no, she's sad. I just like party culture. Oh my god, di ako marunong mag-tie ng cherry stem. I did that one that did though. Can confirm di totoo yung saying niya. Oh my god, nanlalaglag! Oh my god. Okay, Miria, I thought I wasn't even wild side, just on the side. Pero I don't want to say some more. I've been hanging out with wild people. I guess it depends, cause like personally, I don't think I interact a lot with people who also like do parties and shit. So it really depends. Clubbing is fun with your friends, I guess so. But if your friends aren't really the kind of people to go clubbing with you, then you won't really experience it a lot. Lots of tug stacks and wub-dub music. Asian robot mug. Like, have you ever really lived your life until you find yourself throwing up on a club parking lot with friends? I feel like shit if I fucking vomited, you know? Projectile vomiting. Gotta experience it at least once. I don't know. Mom, I don't know. I feel like I'm too old for parties now. Mommy, no, don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy. Please don't cry. Sniff, I'm sorry too, my darling. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mommy. Go on, honey. Get yourself home. I have to thank these nice people for helping you. Okay, bye-bye, androids. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare connections where we connect, it makes me so very happy. I can see that. Thank you again for bringing it home. This isn't much, but I'd very much like you to have it. I got another deadly heal chip. What the heck? Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. Yee. Okay, wait, I have to backtrack through chat. Okay. I'm pretty sure the cherry thing is not what you think it is, Doc. What do you mean it's not what it is? Parties scare me, I'll get stressed. I prefer the chill bar experience with close friends. Sounds realistic. Me and my friends are nerds, we don't party, same. Get to meet a lot of people in club and have interactions with them. If you're really outgoing and extroverted, I guess. Clubbing, keep an eye out for your girlfriends when clubbing. Keep them safe. Core memory making. My mom is almost 55 and she's been into more nightclubs than me. Does that mean we have futures? In party and nightlife? These days, my kind of parties are playing board games at a cafe. Oh my god, I miss board game cafes though. Bright fun yung part na ayaw ko yung part ng vids afterwards. Got caught making out with the girls who weekly recap vid ng club. Yo, that's so embarrassing though! Ooh, I'm so sorry about that. Especially if it's a girl you don't really know. You've seen some movies that made drunk friend and sober friend sitting in front of a toilet. Confession time. Got a self-esteem boost when she said I kissed better than her ex. Whoa! Pats on the back for you, my dude. God, yung mga tropa mo na laging may vid sa phone after ng night out. Yung kahiyan mo. Yeah, exactly! So like, I don't feel like getting blackout drunk is worth it. I wouldn't want to remember shit like that too, but why would you record something like that? Hanggang drinks and outings and dinners with friends lang ako. They said clubs are loud. It really does sound loud. Maybe the cherry thing works if guys can do it and perform it. What? I don't like that information! I miss working in cafes. Yeah. Just take care of yourself, then you can party till 60. Familiar party is gonna be very chill for board games and video games. Yeah, I know, right? And then we'd have like a lot of, you know, chicken nuggets and a lot of like easy to eat food. Congrats, Hachima. I've been to a few clubs and never find entertainment in them. I just drink and stand in the corner of the seat. I thought it was for French kissing too! No! My brain has been corrupted. I thought it was legitimately just for like wholesome ass kissing. Okay, now that I said it that way, it sounds really funny. Okay, like you know how I say, oh, that kind of sounded really wrong. But that's me, like, you know, adding like weird interjections to things. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Make sure sa party na Miria may asa para may kausap ako. We would have cats and dogs and all other pets there, and then it's just gonna be like a pet appreciation club or something. Wholesome kissing, I don't think that's possible anymore. Ito na sa... Hey! Ah, sabagay, weddings only have smacks or something. Miria, kailan naging wholesome yung French kissing? I don't know. I was just thinking... Miria, there's a word cherry in kissing with the ex... I didn't know! I wasn't thinking of it ever that way. I feel like this is the kind of information I could have lived life without ever knowing. But now that I know it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life anymore. Madali ako mamaya for... madali ako maaya for clubbing, but I always prefer small Airbnb board games. Oh man, that sounds really fun though. It's training for the boys for... Ah! My brain. Okay, I really feel like I've learned too much today. Yeah, exactly. The information I don't need. Pero na-experience ka na din yung clubbing, then biglang may congaling, tapos tamahawa lang sa bewang ng chicks while chatting. It's kind of fun. Okay, that sounds cute. Okay, oh man, I'm like... I will never look at cherries the same way ever again. I like cherries. Sometimes I wonder if this was for the best. Am I supposed to be blessed with this knowledge, or is it gonna forever be a curse to haunt me every time I see a single piece of fruit? Okay. I feel like I can go to sleep and pretend this never happened. Pretend this conversation topic never happened. Isn't the term popping the cherry one of the most... Okay, but I was just thinking about cherry stems. I wasn't thinking about that. No! Kaka-internet mo yan. I don't know why I wanted to continue this conversation. Okay. I'm aware now, but life will never be the same. Life will never be the same anymore. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Man. Was I really that unaware? I just noticed the Miria of wild close stories of the people who got rejected hard sama-sama tayo. Bakit ako nag-charge ng phone? Dapat pala I ended this stream earlier now. There is a blessing in knowing them being... No, I refuse to learn things. I refuse to know. I just want to be a dumb, silly girl that plays games on the internet to make people happy. But knowing about cherry kissing... Ah! Cherry popping, I mean. Cherry... No. I am a changed person. I'm a changed person. And I don't know how to process this anymore. You know, I think this is the perfect time for us to get some rest and think about our life decisions that led to this point. At least you won't be surprised when they show how their cherry stem ties. No, I don't want to know. I would never want to know about it anymore. Why would you want to learn how to do that now? Dami ko natutunan pero hindi ko alam kung magagamit ko. I know, right? Say, like, what am I gonna do with people who know how to fucking tie cherry stems with their mouths and their tongues? And question is, makatulog ka ba? No, my brain! I'm gonna muni. Learning is a wonderful thing. Sometimes it is both a blessing and a curse. You might be wondering, how did I get into this situation? But Miria, pinagbawas mo na video, puro ganyan. Hey, I'd like to think I read wholesome and heartbreaking shit. Not Aussie kissing, what? Ignorance is indeed bliss. No, I don't want to. No, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna make sure I'm asleep at fucking 3 AM. I'm never gonna think about this cherry stem tying thing ever again. My brain, I think it's malfunctioning. Renji, thank you for the supa. No, they're cherry. 3 cherries. Share the blessing. May kwento mo kay Virgil, LDR yung natutunan mo tonight. I'm gonna think about a lot of things at some point. But tonight is not that night. I'm guessing Mira's not watched Twin Peaks. No, I haven't. Where's that? If you curse yourself with this knowledge, you'll never fall as a victim. Parang hindi ka na magulat pag nanonood ka ng JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This will haunt me! This has changed me! Sayang hindi na ma-unsee ni Miria every time makita siya ng cherries. Virgil's just gonna be like, oh my god, Miria. I didn't know! I want to delete my memories. I want to delete my brain. Okay. I don't know. Howdy, welcome to the stream. But like, man, I don't know how do I live with myself? The best way to not get swindled is to know the swindler's tricks. That's true. That's true. That's why some magicians never tell you about their magic tricks, or like how to do it. But yeah, just pass the curse knowledge. No, I would never curse anyone with this. I need the flashy thingy, the one in Men in Black. Yeah, the one that they like press so that you forget everything you've ever like talked about for the past 5 minutes. Was that how the mechanic worked? Imagine kumakain si Miria ng Black Forest cake tapos malala, did you know that no, I don't want to think about you know what? I don't even like Black Forest cakes as much as other cakes. You can't forget. Ojan, thank you so much for the super chat with the cherries. Miria, I'm traumatized too. The data has already been uploaded to the bunker. Oh no, it's you know what, guys? I like making core memories, but like, why does it have to be this? Why does my core memory have to be with the Familia teaching me about cherry stem tying? Thank you, my dearest Familia. We have formed a core memory. But as always, thanks guys for joining me today. Thank you guys for joining me today. That was a really fun stream. We didn't really do a lot of progress on that front, but I think we do a lot more like side quests in the future. I can do it on my own, but like I think we got to talk about a lot of things, I guess. Curiosity unlocked. Maybe tomorrow you will learn about the great... What the fuck is up with all of these fruits and their connotations? Zadnet Hindsight, thank you so much for the... for the super chat. Core memory pala. Ito core memory. I'll super cherries next time after you start. No! Also cherry! So na may konting... Yeah, it's more of like a... self... Okay, I don't even want to know what's up with grapefruits. Don't torment me like this! Don't torment me like this! No more cherries! No more cherries! Hindi na talong. I'm a cherry VTuber. What? Kung ayaw mo na fruit, there's also the peanut butter thing. What is up with people and making names for these fruits and food items? I don't want to know. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Okay, good night, guys. Thanks. Comment in the comments what your favorite moment is, but please don't remind me about the cherries. Like, follow, subscribe, stuff like that. Things streamers say. I'm gonna look at eye bleach or something. Can I have brain bleach? Good night, guys. It was fun talking with you guys, regardless. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Tata for now. Make sure you guys have like a restful sleep ahead, because I know I'm not gonna have that. Oh well. Bye bye. On to Miria. Thank you for the stream. Oh, it's a cherry. Renji, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's put an end to this and put a cherry on top. Alright, good night, guys. Rest well. Bye bye.